Hello, hello, everybody. I was trying to do things, and then everything broke and fell apart.
Oh, I could buy a blueprint for this? Where do you? Okay, but where do you get the scimitar avionics and shit? Is that a dojo thing?
I don't know. Wait, what is it? What is it called? A
Scimitar.
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 Oh, it's named after a weapon.
Yes, a scimitar is a sword.
Yeah.
Used I think in the Middle Eastern area mostly, or origins in the Middle Eastern area mostly.
No better than me.
I don't know. I mean, I like stabby things.
They are dropped off of assassin-type enemies with fuselage dropping from the Gastrage 3. The engines dropping from the Stalker and the Shadow Stalker, and the avionics dropping from the Zanku Hunter.
So basically what you're saying is since I have over 8,000 platinum, I should just buy it because it's easier that way. Got it.
Okay. Let me flip to game.
I don't know if I like the Zephos. Like I do, but I think I like the scimitar better.
What's the other one look like? I only see the scimitar. I was not looking at your screen at that second.
Oh. You're looking at my screen now? This one. I think the scimitar is more me.
Yeah, I think the scimitar is more you. That one's kind of cool though. Very
I know,
alien-esque.
and then there's this one.
Hey, that one looks like Grabby Hands.
This one looks like Greg.
It does kind of have a Greg feel, doesn't it?
I feel like this is a very Greg looking thing. And I feel like this one is you and me. Because it reminds me of like a little mantis. Like like a manta ray.
Yeah, it's got like a manta ray feel to it. Especially
like an animal, and we like animals. Yeah. So I feel like this is very much you and me.
Animal shaped things tend to
I see a little bit of dolphin in here. In the like right here.
Yeah, I could see that.
It's good times.
Yeah.
Hi, Farts. Farts said hi to me.
Here, I will also.
Hi.
I will also say hi to you.
All right. Well, since Greg isn't streaming, I will have to go onto yours. All right.
Yep.
So then that's going. Hey.
Greg has work. Greg has work now. He gets like the weekends off now. It's weird. He's suddenly
working
like a.
What do the skins look like though?
His current job is like a Monday through Friday job.
Oh, but look at how cool the skins look for them. Like, look at this one. But I kind of like this one a little bit. I feel like the skins for the Zephos are way better. Even the ones for the Mantis are dope.
Trying to set everything up. Gotta set my stuff up to be so I can see what's happening. Of course. I can clip between the two pretty easy.
Oh. Oh my god, what? So the weekly Plains of Eidolon bounties. You want to go try to get Gara? The last piece of Gara that we need.
We could.
Ooh, unlock 3 relics. Yeah, Steel Path. What even is the Steel Path?
Ooh, yeah, I got the first tier awards.
That's how scrubby we are.
Yeah, I want to.
Yeah, but it's just cred.
Ones. Yeah, but I want the second one.
Exactly.
So it's one step closer to getting the second one. All right. So what is
And
it?
I already have we already have the angel wings, I think.
Kill enemies while aim gliding.
Yeah,
well,
that one's gonna suck for you. Well, it's only 20.
Yeah, I don't even know how to aim glide though.
When you're in the air, you hit your right click, and then you shoot them in the face.
Let's check what's next.
I don't know if I want to be running around with Ureli though.
Yeah, if we're gonna do stuff, I probably shouldn't be using a Warframe I was leveling. But we have a decent amount of Warframes.
I mean, I have a huge amount of Warframes.
Yes, yes. Jess has a huge amount of Warframes.
I don't like most
have
of them,
a
though,
decent amount of them. And they're ones that I put the effort in getting, you know? Like, they're special.
Although, if we're doing Plains of Eidolon, I think that bounty is low enough where I probably could bring her. Nope.
Yeah, I don't... Mirage is 26, so I could bring Mirage, probably. I could continue leveling Mirage, I guess. I don't think the Toncore is going to help me, though, so I probably shouldn't use that.
You know what my vote is always for?
The Cedo? The Cedo
I love me some Cedo.
I think I'll go with the...
I love me my shotgun. Although, to be fair, it is easier to get kills. Well, I don't know.
Oh, do I need to do any, kill with a certain type?
No. It's just 150 kills with a primary weapon.
Oh, okay.
Did you... What was the question?
I don't know. You never finished it.
I mean, that sounds fair.
It's like, I don't know. You never finished it.
Well, I was thinking about something. I don't remember what it was.
Hopefully everything is looking decent on stream.
Did you finish your relay thing that you and Carl were going to work on? Getting the stuff for the next part of your railjack.
Yes. I'm on the next part of the railjack, which I don't remember what that was for, other than we needed argon crystals, I think, is what I was told.
Alright, hold on. Well, let me go... Crap. Alright, let me go... Let's all go to the...
Oh, I still have to do the rising. I have to recover something. I have to do that first, I guess.
Recover the port nacelle?
Yeah. Right, I guess everyone can watch me be bad at this, because it is a single-player mission. Fine, I'll go be bad at this real quick. Yeah, all of the stuff has been single-player. For some reason.
So we're doing that first?
Yeah, I might as well get this done, because if it's got another, like,
I
timer...
haven't done it either.
Well, then do it!
So I'm going!
Do it!
Oh, I'm gonna suck so bad. I am horrible at this game.
I have labeled this stream Noobs Play Warframe, so everyone is going to come in here well knowing that I am a noob playing Warframe.
I think I called the Scrubs.
I don't know, is Scrubs or... I guess it's about the same, aren't they?
I mean, it's possible.
Mow them down! I didn't even see what the name of the thing was. That's great.
Okay, let's go die a whole bunch. Where am I going?
Watch me pretend I can aim.
Alright. Oh god. All this falling is making me, like, dizzy. Ooh, what's that? Are you out of scanners?
Oh, I completely forget that we have to resupply them with scanners.
I only have 100 left. Remind me when I get out of here. I gotta buy scanners.
I'll forget, but I'll try.
Oh god, I'm so bad at this aim gliding business. Alright, it's good practice.
God, I completely forgot the whole aim gliding thing that we need to do. How do you do that? Is that a jump hit?
It's a jump and then just aim down your weapon like the right click.
Hey, I got one!
You can even do it from like a standing jump.
I got 2.
Damn it!
I keep landing on stuff accidentally.
There we go.
Also, my freaking dude is like one-shotting these things.
Yeah, that's also a problem. I said I wasn't gonna get like stuff, and then I'm like, you know what? I should get stuff. Alright, it's okay.
I'm doing it.
I mean.
I got 5 enemies. 6 enemies. I'm doing things. I'm doing things,
I'm
chat.
literally just jumping in place.
Yeah, I'm kind of just jumping and then firing. A lot. It's working though, in all rights.
There we go.
Other than my little bot kill stealing from me, you know, but what can we say?
Alright.
Damn it, kill steal. Goddamn.
Yeah.
Goddamn, kill steal. Where? Goddamn, kill steal. Stop it. Let me get my freaking things.
What's over there? Anything good?
Yay, I'm at 15 out of 20. I'm doing it! Yay, one more.
Yep.
Damn it. Keeps getting it before I can.
There we go. Now I can just kill things.
Yay, I did it. Okay. I too can just kill things. I just realized I'm going the wrong direction. It's fine. Yes, I'm one of those horrible...
Seriously?
Deploy! Yeah, I walked literally right past the scan thing. Like a dummy.
Interference. Perimeter breach. Clear them out to resume scan.
Ah. Oh god.
Oh! Oh, I don't know what just hurt me there. I did something dumb. That's all I can assume. Okay, I obviously did something dumb.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
great. Interference drones. Exactly what I needed on top of everything else.
What the hell?
Man, this area is so big, it's hard to tell where things are. Like, I'm trying.
Perimeter breach. Scan interrupted. We do not have time for this. Interference drones.
Oh,
We
grab
have
hard!
work to do.
These goddamn interference drones. Also, like, out of all ammo possible. Me trying to melee the shit out of these things. Oh no! My shield! Oh, there we go. Fine.
No shit, we don't have time for this.
Oh! He accidentally dying randomly. Fine.
Clear them out to resume scan.
Really? Ah!
Okay, almost done. 74%. No!
It has developed immunity to your attacks. Try something different.
Oh my god.
This is
fucking
hella annoying.
basilisks, or whatever the fuck they're called.
Of operation is clear. Get on it.
doing?
Oh my gosh. I'm not doing very good. Oh no, not more drones. I was almost done.
Why am I not using my
Oh
gun?
no,
Am I out
my
of
mission
bullets?
failed. God damn it. Great. This is going great. This is going great, guys. I failed. I failed the mission.
That wreckage will not recover itself.
Yeah,
Coordinates
whatever.
marked.
Let me go. I don't know where to go with, actually. I don't know what would make this better. Because in all rates, my ulti was actually really helping me because it was just killing so much stuff at once.
Where the hell?
I might just continue with this. Where is my quest?
Do you remember the button to switch weapons?
Nope. I was also having that problem of not understanding. It's like E. No, E was to pull out your weapon, your melee, wasn't it? F? I don't know. I'm just gonna start naming buttons. Oh, so it was F?
Yes.
My brain was like E and F are important.
Wheeljack nacelle nearby. Locate and assess.
Well, I'm gonna have to restart. This is great. I'll be here a little bit longer.
I'm at 96% and I just cannot get these things cleared out.
Yeah, I was about the same. When I just finally I died too many times.
Thank you. Jesus Christ. Don't mind if I do. Wait. Okay, now I'm gonna extract. This way.
Okay.
Alright, hey, woo!
I am not done. I
Oh.
have to restart, so. I don't know what you're gonna have to do now, but
I'm assuming go to the dojo and... Because then we're gonna have to get the starboard nacelle, because why get both at the same time? When... You know. I'll go to the relay.
okay.
And then I'll work on... Should I wait? I think there's some purple in that. I think I should wait. Did we decide which one I should get? Did you look at the skins?
Interference. Perimeter breached. Clear them out to resume scan. Maintain defense. Hold position.
What the hell? even know what this is for. That's how scrubbish I am.
Perimeter breached. Scan interrupted. We do not have time for this.
Shut up, dude, I'm trying.
Scan interrupted. Hold perimeter. Scan baffled by interference drones. Destroy them.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to use that more often.
The inside doesn't change. Do I really want to change the outside? I want it there to be different. Let's buy this man. Which one did I like?
Uh-oh. Shit! I have like no actual health when my shield is gone. And I don't sometimes notice that my shield is gone right away.
Well, you know what I have to say to that.
Get better, Scrub?
Get good, noob? No. Bring Trinity.
Yeah, I really should just have gone on Trinity and called it a day.
When all else fails, take cheaty Trinity. There has been nothing that we have failed repeatedly that we have not passed immediately upon bringing Trinity.
Scan interrupted.
That's right, I said it. I said what I said. I know my truth. You know how many junctions? How many junctions did we cheat using Trinity?
Oh, a lot. A lot of them. The answer
Stun,
is a lot.
Vectus to the head, win. Remember when we fought, what was it, Saren? And like, she was just immediately one-shotting? It was so good.
What the hell is this
All
thing?
right.
Oh, there it is. Me as I try to aim correctly.
Let us get this over with.
Okay. I'm trying, dude.
Interrupted. Hold perimeter. Perimeter
Oh,
breached.
perimeter.
Scan
I know.
interrupted. We do not have time for this.
Well, I don't have time for you, but you don't hear me complaining. Okay, hide, hide, hide. Hide. Just gonna keep my shield coming back.
Scan cannot continue until the area of operation is clear. Get
Oh,
on
I
it.
know that, but I need my fucking shield before I can go back in there. Oh god, I'm stuck. It's been overrun. They're all out of luck. I'm never coming back. Is there like energy or something?
Scan interrupted. Maintain proximity to objective.
Dude, I'm just trying to survive right now.
Perimeter breached. Clear them out to resume scan.
Ooh. Oh no!
It has developed immunity to your attacks. Try something different.
Stupid.
Perimeter breached.
Stupid
Scan
conduct.
interrupted. We do not have time for this.
It's like I made it to this part at least, if that. something?
Drones have established a dampening field. Eliminate them to resume scan.
Oh, I died immediately. What just happened to me? I don't know what just happened, but it was hell. Alright, where's the bad guys? Come on, I'm at like 90. Just let me...
Oh, right. I forgot about.
Picking up ammo and shit. Yeah, let's just melee this shit up.
Drones down. Back to it. Perimeter reached. Clear them out to resume scan.
Oh my god, I'm so close to being done. Just let me be done.
Viable.
Oh, thank god.
Retrieval.
Get the hell out of Dodge. I'm running for the hills.
Ooh, I like this. You're not watching me. I'm just totally like working on orbiter business.
Oh, I am literally just, yeah.
Landing craft.
I am so much wanting to get out of here. I am like skid jumping and shit, and I am trying to go a lot faster than I normally go just to get the hell out of here. I don't want to have to redo this stupid mission. Yeah, I should have just brought Trinity. That would have made life so much easier. But oh well. It's fine.
Tab out and look at this real quick.
Okay, what is it? What am I looking at here? Your ship?
Yeah. What do you think of the colors?
They're pretty.
You are needed in the
I like
dry dock.
purple.
I want to go for this whole like silver, purple, like, cause I think silver and lavender is like my favorite things.
Yeah.
I was trying to go for this like black, silver, lavender kind of look. What do you think?
It looks nice. It's very shiny.
Ooh, I kind of like it a little bit lighter.
Oh yeah, a little bit lighter. It's a little bit more lilac-y.
But then I want to take the engines a little darker, I think. Yeah.
Ooh, I like how it's kind of like darker in the middle and then it gets really light on the edges.
Yes!
That looks really nice.
I love it.
That looks
I
really
love it.
good. That's a nifty. Alright guys, we did that. Oh god. So now do I get to go to the dojo, right? And find out. Oh good. Yeah. Yeah, let's just go to
Where's
our
my...
dojo.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go to our dojo. I don't feel like going to the one place. I'll just go to the dojo and do it. Because we have a thing in our dojo, so we can go there. Because that's the one thing we did do, was get our dojo real nice. It's still not, like, there. There's still a lot of dojo stuff we need to work on.
You want to work on the dojo?
Well, I think it's just, like, getting things started and stuff like that. A lot of it. Alright. So what does this need to continue? Does it need something?
No, we gotta wait an hour.
Sada plots a data-gathering lab around the worm ship. Sukin targets exposed launch orifices. Power redirects to the Tunguska capacitor. With a pull
He's saying a
of the
lot of
trigger,
words that I don't understand.
We will end this.
Alright,
The moment arrives.
Cool.
The
Cool.
moment
Cool. I have all the things.
arrives.
Nice.
Tenno, my precepts. I am not a viable command cephalon. I will continue my search. Continue repairs.
But it's cool. We're making like this big ass ship. Look at this.
Reconstruction begins.
Damn. Making a big ass ship, guys. Alright. Just ran through the dojo. Alright, so what do we want to do now? Now that we got that going. Alright, we can't leave out this way.
I think I need this new color palette, is what I think we need.
How do we get out of here? Oh, right, we come in from the side. That's right. For some reason, we come in from the side, and we're just gonna pretend it isn't like that.
Okay.
But yes, this is the Celestial Fox. Our dojo. Celestial Fox's dojo. One of our pretty in-between rooms. Look how nice it is. You can kind of see the map here. We can come over here. Showing off the dojo. No really reason to. Just doing it. We have big rooms that have nothing in them yet, but they look really cool. Get on that, Jess. No.
Really all I need to decorate is the...
Yeah, it's like the big... Well, we have that big main hall, and then don't we have another hall? Oh no, this is the Orkin lab. Oh, that's cool looking.
Alright.
Like, we've actually got a lot of these learned so far.
Ooh, I like it a lot better without the green.
Ooh, that's really shiny. You got a shiny outfit going there. Okay, so I guess we were working on the pieces for these outfits. Okay. I don't have... Oh, for that one. I can start this one. Contribute all. Cool. I can start this one. So I can't start that one though. Oh, I can start this one. I hope.
Do I want that thing on my chest? These are the questions.
Add some of these in. I just don't have
Why not?
this. So contribute. Contribute what I could contribute. So there's some things that we could get started.
Ooh, yeah. We've been slacking on our dojo
Actually,
things.
No, I don't want to contribute that because I have like barely any of those. This I contribute though.
Oh, yeah. I'm a big fan of what's going on right
yeah,
now.
because last time it looks like we had researched some arc wings, but now we just have to research the pieces for the arc wings. And it looks like that's almost done-ish.
Ooh, I just got a notification about iFlynn. I follow him on YouTube. He's a Warframe guy.
Oh.
He's a very I think he's a popular one. I don't know. I saw one of his videos and I really liked it, so I just
We've been slowly just trying to get all of these done. I don't know what these research things are. Allows the
I like my
arcing
outfit
guns
much
to be
better now.
deployed in terrestrial zones. Oh, so is this you could... Okay, do we want to... I guess we can... Start? I don't... Oh, it asked me like something special. It makes me scared.
What? What are we doing?
I'm looking at this stuff here, and there's this Gavamag research. It allows the Arcwing guns to be deployed in terrestrial zones. It looks like we have all the things to do it. Or terrestrial stroke. Terrestrial zone?
Terrestrial.
Outside.
Yeah, planes of Eidolon and shit like that.
So I should start this.
I have no idea. Should you start it?
I started
I like my
it.
orbiter a lot better now.
Oh, we actually still need the stupid systems and stuff for it. Okay. What is going on here?
It almost makes me want to break out Octavia when I look at the Soma cord.
It's like there's some of the stuff here, but sadly it takes like cryptotics and stuff like that, or oxium.
I might have them.
I don't have like any cryptotics or oxiums and shit.
Basically, what she's saying is
samples.
Is that Big Mama Jess has got to come in and figure out what I can help with.
Yeah, well, I tried to help add to things that I could help add to. I'm going around checking them all out again.
Where are you?
I'm in.
What lab are you in?
Oh, well, I'm not there anymore, but I was in. What lab was that?
It's fine. I'm running.
Tenno, I think.
All right. What do you want me to?
Yeah, it was the Tenno lab. I don't know. I'm just looking at what everything needs. I'm doing a look-sees. Guys.
All right. What am I contributing to?
It's the ones that have the dots. Oh, actually, scroll down to the bottom to the Arcwings. Let's get those going, I guess, when finished or whatever.
Oh, okay.
There's two of them. Well, three of them. I think it was like two or three of them. I couldn't. Okay, so here we can't do much because we.
I don't have enough cryotics either.
Haven't done the thing.
Oxium.
Wow, we're actually very behind
oxium.
in the infested stuff. It's a lot of needing of like mutagens and stuff. Yeah, all of these.
Oh my god, I don't even have enough salvage. All right, that's fine. We'll work on it. Hold on. Yeah, but Arcwing is garbage and we hate it. So.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I don't have enough of any of this, so it's fine. What are we behind on?
The infested one. We've barely worked on it. I think it's because we got stuck with the need for,
frames? I have an illness.
No, the mutagen samples and stuff like that. I think that's what has like slowed us down.
Is that this thing? Biolab. No. What lab are you in?
It's whatever the infested one was. I don't know what that one was. I've already moved on to the next one.
Well, I
can't help with any of that either. Okay.
Is it the one with the dog floating in the tank? Like the creepy things floating in the tank?
Yes, this is the one. This is the infested. Obviously, it's all the infested.
Oh Jesus, we are very behind.
Yeah,
but there's not that much here.
Yeah, there isn't a lot, but it's all like locked behind something else where you have to do one thing and then do the other. And we just haven't really got to even start working on it, I guess.
All right, well, whatever that thing was, I just completed. So that's... What is this? Scoliac? I got that done. Infested Catalyst?
So yeah, we need more Futuron samples and all those other crap and shitholes. There's just a lot of stuff we're missing.
Some neurodes going. What is this? What do I need for this? We need more mutagen samples for that one.
Yeah, it's a lot of mutagen samples, Ferron samples. What's we got going here? That's the dojo area. Oh right, we can go to the cool observe.
Boom. Boom. Actually, I'll just do this.
Yeah, so this is like our big room that needs love.
All right.
I'm gonna go to the observatory. If I want to. I want to. We got a really cool view from here. Got some cool ass
Okay,
views.
so there's a lot of stuff cooking.
Nice. Yeah.
So
we got things going. Things are going now. I hate that it does this. Why do you do things to me?
okay, so everything that I could contribute to in this place is being contributed.
Nice.
We need, should we finish Star Map?
Is there much to finish in Star Map at this point?
I don't know. Let me leave the dojo. For me? Let's see.
Alright, I'm trying to like set this up in a way that I can see what's going on.
I have a couple on Neptune, which is
there.
always fun because, you know,
Damn.
underwater is amazing. Yeah, I'm complete up to Neptune. So Neptune, Pluto, Eris, Sedna, Phobos, I think.
Yeah,
No,
we unlocked being able to go to everywhere.
Yes,
so we have the unlock for all the voids and everything.
Yeah, I'm talking about clearing out the actual things here. Yeah, oh my god, Sedna's like not done at all. But that also has to do with the fact that like I'm a little garbage, so a lot garbage. Do I have?
I think the Sedna stuff they were kind of difficult.
Did I not put up extractors? Am I like a giant fucking scrub? I am a giant scrub. I am the biggest scrub that ever scrubbed.
I didn't even remember that was a thing until you just said it.
Why? Well, at least we didn't lie about being scrubs in the description.
No. There was zero lies.
Oh, I have one left on Lua. How does that happen? Whatever. So yeah, there's a couple that I have to do.
I think it's a lot of those, if it's like one single one left on something, we just kind of ignore it unless we actually need it, because we're like, eh.
To be fair, Pluto, I think. Yeah, Pluto and Sedna, we just completely were like, yeah, we're done, and then we left. There's so many on Sedna, like I can't even.
Well, actually, my Pluto's not too bad. I only have like 4 that I haven't done on Pluto.
1, 2, I have 3. 4. Yeah,
because there's one that's
we have the same ones.
Yeah.
Well, I think Hades is the one you get. Oh, Jesus. I think...
Assassination.
I think Hades is the one you get Trinity on, and we were trying to get that for Carl?
Oh, yeah, I think we were trying to go there for that, because we all have Trinity from cheaty measures.
I mean, is me spending my massive amounts of platinum that I keep buying for no reason?
I know someone bought me Trinity.
Hydron. Hi, Royal Gargoyle. Hydron on Sedna is a good one to unlock. It is where people go to level things up. Well, thank you very much. I did not know that.
Ooh, learn new things.
Yes, no, backseat gaming enabled. We have no idea what we're doing. All I know is I really like this game. And I like to, yes, please backseat me. And that is not a euphemism. Or is it? But yeah.
Please take me to the back seat.
Feel free. The back seat is full. The back seat is empty and looking for people to pile in. You can change the music. I mean, I have no idea. Literally, I'm mastery rank 12, only because I have a problem spending my real life money on things, and I look at this game like fucking Pokemon. I gotta catch them all.
I'm only 9.
And
I've played this game longer than you.
I have but I have a problem. God gave me more money than brains. So I have a lot of frames. A lot of them. I don't like half of them, or 3/4 of them that I have so far. The ones that I enjoy, Saren is my favorite thing so far, followed closely by Mesa. And I like Avara, but I'm garbage at Avara. Let's see, who else do I have maxed? Oh, Ember. Look, everybody feels the hate for Ember. I personally love Ember. Actually, I love the old Ember. When I first started playing this game, I would just put World on Fire on and just run and kill everything. Oh my god, that is my... Look, your family is amazing, and I am stealing that as my own personal mantra, because I feel like every day I'm pretty. Not so smart.
Alright, so
anyway,
what is this
yeah.
one we need?
I have no idea how to mod. So my idea of modding is going in here, and going to here, and going to here. Yay!
What I really want to know is how the hell do you get your game sound to play when you tab out of the game?
Play game sounds. There should be a thing.
I don't know. I wasn't able to find it. I could be dumb, but it's bothering the heck out of me that every time I have to tab out to move something or do something, it makes all the sound disappear for my stream, and I feel really bad about that. You know, I feel bad.
Oh, I like Octavia too, a lot. And I spent the $150 buying the Octavia Prime pack. My problem is that it doesn't play pumped up kicks, and I don't feel like putting it in, so.
Oh, did I do it?
What?
Oh, I did it. I fixed it. Oh, I'm beautiful. I'm beautiful like Grace. Beautiful. I miss United States.
Oh my god, now I want to watch that movie.
You're welcome.
There's a setting in game that is along the lines of mute while not focused.
Yeah, mute. It's like it said like mute in background, and I was like, oh, okay, I found it. I don't know why I didn't see that before. I might be an idiot. It's fine.
Again, because you can be pretty or smart, and today
you can get pumped
you're pretty.
Up kicks for your Octavia. That is very true. We've heard it. That's why she bought Octavia.
I was also a music major in college, so that might have something to do with it. That I would be attracted to the music frame, but I'm also attracted to the I push 1 and everything starts dying in survival missions, which is, you know, Saren. I'm just like, you have a spore, and then I just wait and everything dies. And it makes me happy. Oh my god, Pantera, which 5 Minutes Alone is probably one of my favorite songs of all time. Sorry.
It's okay.
Sorry, distracted with rock music. Also, by the way, one of the most underrated, if not the most underrated band in the history of rock music is Seven Dust. I'm just putting that out there.
All right, you put that out there.
Praise the Seven Dust.
I don't...
Seriously underrated. Like, everybody sleeps on Seven Dust unless you're a fan of Seven Dust, and then you get mad.
I still am living in like the fucking 60s to 80s. I have a problem. I don't listen to a lot of new music.
To be fair,
when it was my time period, then I maybe have heard some of the songs. I also don't keep track of the names of the people who sing the shit, nor the names of the songs that I like. Other than just, you know, give me a Meatloaf song and I'm happy type thing.
No, I don't want any of this crap.
Alright, so what are we gonna do? Unlock that one that he told us about? Is that what I'm doing?
If we can. Do I have a Falcor?
Oh, we're almost there, actually. We just needed to do a release. I just need to do one, and I'd be there. Oh, shit, that's an idea. I should do that, too. Sure. I should do that, too. That's probably what my thing is telling me to do, currently.
What?
I got out Trinity Prime, so I'm ready to do whatever. I'm ready to carry the world on my shoulders.
Honey, I don't know anything. So no, I didn't know that.
Oh.
If you like telling people what to do, you are in the right place, my new friend. We have no idea. Weren't we gonna go?
He's like, this is great. I just seem like I am the most knowledgeable person.
You're not wrong. We have to do Plains of Eidolon, and I have... Yeah, I don't know any of that. I know that I think I put the formas, I think, in this one. I think I put the formas in.
Is my time to not be the pretty one?
I think you can be both.
Yeah, you can be both.
I feel like you can be both today.
Yeah, you get to be both.
Oh, I gotta change Helios. My kill stealing little bot there.
Yeah, goddamn that bot. It's like trying to get shit. It's like, nah, I'm gonna steal it.
What? Oh,
like,
I forgot.
Here with the creepy music playing, watching what you're doing.
All right. Fantastic. All right. What are we doing?
I don't know.
Right,
we were gonna unlock things.
We have to do. Yeah, we have to unlock that thing he told us to unlock. Where's the thing that he told us to unlock? Hi, Animosity. I like that little guy there. Jesus.
That's weird. I can't see what that looks like.
Sedna.
What can I see?
How far? Oh, we don't have that far to go.
Darkness, my old friend. I can't sing any more than that.
my boyfriend and I were talking about that. We were watching a top 10 list on this channel called Axis.
Yeah.
That does a whole bunch of music stuff.
Yeah.
Like year in music, whatever.
Yeah.
And they were talking about Simon and Garfunkel.
Yeah.
And they were talking about the song America.
Oh, yeah.
By them, because I think it was the top 10 America songs.
It's a very good song.
And I was talking about how I'm not really huge into Simon and Garfunkel, but Sound of Silence is top 5 best songs of all time. Whether you like them or not. End of story.
Yeah.
And so it's funny that you just started singing that.
Oh no, that's one of my go-to. Anytime there's something with darkness. Overframe.
Not every build is perfect, but a very good start. That's amazing. I'm writing that down. Write that down. Somebody write that down. Where's my notebook?
Right.
I have a notebook of important things.
She doesn't have two screens, is her problem.
What is the
Warframe.gg.
Can we talk about how she just put me on blast?
Oh, no, it's porn. It isn't porn, but did I just put you on blast? That's what you were like. Someone write that down while I just opened up the website.
Okay.
Now I can open up the website without the sounds disappearing on my stream. It's great.
All right, so are we gonna go die horribly?
That's what I'm hearing. If you want to invite me to group again.
All right.
Good porn is worth sharing anyways. That is also true. Thank you for sharing your porn. From the back seat. What do you mean, failed? Try it again.
What the actual hell? Carl's playing.
Why does it fail? Why does it keep failing? What's happening? Hold on. What if I leave here and try again? Okay, what if I'm not in the thing? Maybe it's mad at me.
I love this skin.
Um,
I don't have solo mode. I have friends
No.
only on.
we were literally just in a group too, so I don't understand why it's giving me trouble now. I changed it to friends only. Maybe that will fix it. No. Am I gonna have to restart my game? Did something get broke?
Wow.
No. Alright, fine. Give me a second.
You know what bothers me is I can't blow up my own droid.
Yeah, let's get rid of that because it's really freaking loud when you first start.
He gets upset with me because I kill all these when I find them in things. I kill them all, and she gets upset because she said that the poor thing is just trying to do its job.
It is.
And I'm coming around like, and I come around just shooting it for no reason.
The mode only affects the host. Okay. Yeah, hers should be. Yeah, I think it just bugged out because we were literally in group, and then we realized the thing we needed to do, we couldn't be in group, and so I let it auto kick me out, and maybe letting it auto kick me out of the group fucked it all up.
I wish I were better at Nova Prime because I like her a lot.
Oh god. I just recently changed the password for this, so now it's like I have to like think about it every time instead of just typing it in. Fun.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. So Animosity saying if the host who invites you has theirs to invite friendly only and you have solo mode, only the host settings applies.
Okay.
So your settings don't matter.
Well,
only
shit.
I matter.
only you matter. Oh god, thinking nothing. Yeah, no. Don't ask me to think, please. Not today. Not today. Not ever.
Oh my god. Can we talk about the fact that I never leveled Octavia Prime?
Wait. How? How have you not?
I leveled Octavia.
But didn't you get them like at the same time almost?
No, I bought Octavia a long time ago.
I feel like
Charmy
you had
was smart.
Octavia Prime though for a while.
Charmy went out and farmed Octavia because he's not an idiot like me. Yeah, Octavia's maxed out.
He farmed it out, and then like that's like the only one he plays when he comes and hangs out with us.
Yeah, I like the fact that I changed the color scheme, but I just don't have time to like go back and do it to all of them right now, because
I don't know. The blue kind of looks nice with like the Octavia because it's like very like it's very like techno funk looking for the music one, you know, instead of very like sleek. What the hell? Yeah, it still won't let me. It's you. It's you, not me. What if I invite you? Let's just see. Friends. It doesn't say I have any friends. Clan? I don't have any clan.
So then how is it me?
Shit.
You unfriended me.
I unfriended everyone based off of this thing.
As far as builds go, every build is unique to your playstyle. The only time it's a bad build is when it's causing you death or failure. Oh, I die and fail in missions all the time.
How do I...
I just hit auto mod, and then it just gives me stuff.
How do I make it not offline? It says everyone's offline. That's the problem.
I did look up certain things, so I went and found where, like, you know, because I found like certain mods that they told me I needed, like Hell's Chamber for shotguns and split chamber and stuff like that. Like I went and found out where you get them and then bumped them up. Stuff like that.
Yeah, you had a site at one point that was giving.
That's the extent. That's the extent of my, like, this one.
Do I just have to turn it off and back on again, maybe?
Oh, and then like like for the frames, I went for like, you know, they told me flow and yeah. Why do I have multiple Hell's Chambers leveled? Can we talk about that? It's fine. It's fine. Don't panic. But yeah. I did look up some stuff, like what are really, really good ones to like rank up. And so I'm not Well, I don't know what else to do. And I just want to I don't know. I feel like I'm not even I haven't even filled everything in, so it's not. Oh, hey. I never noticed you can see outside from inside.
Oh, that's cool. I don't think mine does that. Great, I have to remember my goddamn password again. I might not be able to play with you. I might only be able to solo shit.
Viral is king combined with he is. So if viral is king, does that mean that Sarah no P? Oh, I don't know. I like her a lot. I like ones my favorite ones are ones where I can use my abilities, but they're not necessary.
How does one fix all of their friends?
If I'm energy starved or whatever, that I'm I'm not useless.
I can't.
All right, so basically what I'm being told is Automat is garbage, and therefore I am garbage.
I'm fucked.
But I knew this already.
Only solo play, I guess.
Do you? I mean, am I on your friends list at this point?
Yeah, no, it's just everyone's offline is what it says. It says everyone I know is offline. Even though I know 2 of you guys are online. So.
Saren is top in Elite Sanctuary. Oh god, I mean, I would like to just at least understand what the F I'm actually doing before I'm worried about speed running anything. They're Steel Path. I'm I don't even know what that is. Railjack? I'm putting the Railjack together and I'm what's a Railjack? I have no idea what any of these things are. The only things I know is that I really like the female. I'm a female frame fan. And
yeah, we do kind of vary towards more the female ones. We can't help ourselves.
We can't. The female frames are fun. That new frame Urelli that I purchased because I'm an idiot is adorable. I don't know if she's useful. And that I like to shoot things. And I have a unhealthy obsession with Kavats. Yeah, her spores are fucking nasty. We go into normal survival ones and we just find a dead end, and I just hit 1 and everything just starts dying, and then the rest of them stand there in level 0 frames and just suck up experience. So yeah, I carry them to do that. Energy vampire. Yeah, Trinity is good times. I have Trinity and Trinity Prime. I got it with Amazon Prime, I think. I don't know, a million years ago I got Trinity Prime for free.
So what we're learning is I have to learn how to be an energy vampire Trinity so that you can be a full energy Siren always.
I mean, you're not wrong.
I don't know. What is the stuff that's solo? Is some of these other quests, are they solo as well?
What quests? The quests we have on our list?
Yeah, because obviously, is it that these quests they tend to be solo missions? Should we maybe just work on one of those?
Do you want me to log out and log back in and see if
you could try? But it says no one's off. It says everyone's offline, so I don't know if you logging on and back on would do anything for me. It just for some reason says no one's online. Some of the story quests are solo, yes. Yeah, because we've hit a couple of them.
I'm sneaky. I'm big sneaky.
The Octavia's Anthem, we got Deathlock Protocol. Okay, so they're saying maybe you might need to relog, because maybe then it will let me see you online.
Well, Carl's online too, and you don't see him.
Nope. I've logged out and back in 2 times now, and it no worky. But we'll see.
Don't worry, guys. I'm coming back, I promise. Oh my god, why is the TV so loud while I'm streaming? Oh, that's fantastic. So now I just have to keep talking. There we go.
Yep, your TV's decided it wants to take.
I mean,
protocol.
it's just so loud, and like I'm sitting right next to it. I have noise canceling headphones on, and I can hear it. It's crazy. All right, can you see me now?
I can.
Haha. Let me see. Where is do 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 do. Wee.
Like everything is looking us, looking up us.
Oh, that's smart. I didn't think about that. Then again, I don't really I wonder if I should. Oh, here, I'm gonna add this drone. Here, go. Be free. I was thinking about putting all my drones out. No, get out of here. Ugh, the drones are coming into the cockpit. Drones!
That'd be a useful idea, though, the turning the creator
Oh, look,
mode.
they're together. They're
Where is
friends.
that?
There's like
Where
a
is the
drone
creative
train
mode?
going on. That's adorable. Oh, this is the best. Look it.
Hmm?
Look, guys, they're like a drone train. They're going to get. Oh, the drone train broke up. I'm so sad.
I'm trying.
Yes, clean my ship.
I wonder where that would be.
I have bought lots of stuff. I buy the Prime Vault every time almost. I didn't buy Gara Prime. I don't even have Gara because I keep doing the bounty. Speaking of bounties, we need to do the Plains of Eidolon bounties for the Nightwave because I need this.
I turned on the creative mode thing. That sounds like a smart idea.
I need this palette.
I always pull up my break screen when I'm like in and not physically in the game.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Oh, I turned on the creator mode thing.
Oh my god, thank you for the follow, Animosity. I appreciate you.
Welcome to our hellscape.
Oh, the idiots run the roost. All right, so I'm inviting you, yes?
Yes! It should hopefully work this time. I see it. And...
Amazing.
Yay! I done's it.
All right. So are we doing bounties? Are we doing unlocking that thing he told us to unlock? What should we do, guys? We really want... I'm obsessed with color palettes. So I really want this. Purple is my favorite color. And so I really like any palette that has purple in it. And I see it up here. I need it. I already have these. But palette.
Hack 8
Oh,
process.
and I'm also obsessed with noggles. So I need to get this.
Yeah, a lot of this stuff I don't think we can even do yet. So it's like we can only really get our...
Like I have...
We do the one weekly at least.
I have my noggle display.
Because unlock relics, that's just like opening up relics, isn't it? Like opening up the whatchamacallums. What the heck is that?
I love my... what? It's my noggle shelf. Are you judging me?
A little bit, yeah.
What that is, but congratulations, and you're awesome.
Congratulations. We don't know what it is, but you do good.
Why is my phone ringing?
I don't know.
Okay,
How
better.
dare they bother you?
How dare you call me?
How dare you?
But yeah, that's my... Can I fix the lighting in here so it's not like so god-awful bright? Like, let me see.
I don't know. Can you change the like how bright the lighting is? I guess it might be in your actual like gameplay maybe. Yeah, lighting is in the display section. Okay. Yeah.
Where's that?
Your options?
It could be a hot pepper next year for Halloween.
Main options. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Display.
I mean, everything is fine except this. Like, do you see how, like, it's so bright, it just washes everything out. And so my Noggle statues look like they're being lit with the light of 1,000 suns. Like, I just want to turn it down a little bit, like a scotch. The rest of the lighting's fine.
Oh.
It's just in these display cases.
Aw.
It's like, Jesus.
Yeah, I don't know if the bloom counts for in your stuff or just out in
I
the
got
world.
fishies. I love
You do have
fishies.
fishies.
I love fishies.
All right. So what are we doing? We're getting sidetracked.
I don't know. What are we doing? And this thing, I don't want to talk about this thing. This thing creeps me the hell out when it starts seeing shit.
Oh, you mean when we start to talk to it?
Yeah, so creepy. All right. See, because the lighting in here is fine, and then you look at that, and it's like, ah, why? Hey, look, I see your ship. Mine's better.
I don't have any fishies. I have nothing in here. Lots of nothing.
We got all the way. I don't know. I think we're at the end of the story, the main story. Yeah. We got to the end of the news story. And we got to Demos. That's creepy too. All right. So what are we doing?
I don't know. You call the shots.
What should we do, guys?
I guess work on our weekly thing.
You want to work on? All right. Plains of
Do the
Eidolon?
planes? Yeah. I can fly now.
Which? Oh, that's useful.
I could not fly
All right,
before,
we need to
but
do
I can
5
fly now.
bounties in the Plains of Eidolon, but what piece of Gara are we waiting for? Is it the Neuroptics?
Oh, how do you know that? Warframe?
Yes, the Gara Neuroptics. So where?
Gara, yeah, because I have the other two here.
Well, I think the only things we have left, Rising Tide is for the Railjack, which we're working on. Wave Rider, I believe, is for maybe Ureli. No.
Yeah,
And
I think we're at the point that most of our quests are for.
I think these are all for frames.
Yeah, these are all like
Octavia's
frame quests
Anthem.
at this point.
We can't. We need Railjack to do the Deadlock Protocol to unlock this.
Yeah, and obviously the stupid thing, we're waiting for the hour to go by so we can do the next part of it.
And then Mask of the Revenant is probably for Revenant. Yeah. So this is Glass Gambit is for Nidus.
So we
these
we
are
have
all
at least
mostly
checked off the like 2 base things that he says to check off.
So Deadlock Protocol, I think, maybe story, because the new war is done.
Yeah.
At least as far as is available.
What we can do, yeah. The rest is
Frame,
just
like frame, Glass Gambit, yeah, it's frame. Frame. This would be for frame. Again, I don't even know what Railjack is. I just know that we're doing it. How long do I have on the Railjack? By the by.
We've got to be getting close to it going off.
I'm going to the relay.
Oh, okay. Yours will be done before mine.
I was sad that because we go through long periods of time not playing Warframe, and I was pretty sad because
The Halloween event.
The Halloween event we completely missed.
We completely missed the Halloween event. I don't know. Somehow in our brains we completely forgot that there would be a Halloween event with maybe cool things, and I'm upset about it too. I missed out on a bunch of freaking, greens and oranges and shit from that color palette. It makes me so sad.
Hardcore parkour. Oh, why am I doing that?
I don't know, when you can just teleport? I don't know.
I do know. Whoa. It's alright. Nothing to see here. 4 minutes! Hey!
Mine's 14. So it took me 10 minutes to redo that dungeon. Or that place. That quest?
Is Titania any good? Because I really like her, but I feel like she's kind of garbo.
Titania's really cute. I love her.
That's why I like her. I mean, she's not as cute as Ureli. And Ureli is like, she acts very much like me. Like making little hearts with her hands and shit. That's like my jam. Why are you inside me?
I've become one with you. Okay, well, I still have 14 minutes on mine, so.
Wow.
Again, remember I failed and I had to restart.
Oh, look, Mesa Prime. I love me some Mesa Prime.
Okay, all frames are decent in their own way. There we go.
Dead ass. Wisp has a better ass, though. Wisp is the ass queen.
Oh god, okay, there we go.
I like when we're doing, like, a mission. Like, survival or something like that, where there's, like, okay, now you can extract. And at that point, I just hit my 4 and fly over everything. And I'm like, later, nerds. And they're like, you suck. Oh, so proper Titania will require many forma. I think, like, how many times can you form? So do you only form a one thing, or do you form a many things? Like one slot. And then when you form a slot, don't you have to re-level the frame? Like, doesn't it take it down to 0 and you have to re-level it? I heard. I hear tell of things. It doesn't count towards your mastery, but the frame requires you to re-level it.
She has 2 weapons that need to be formed as well. Okay. I guess that makes sense, because she kind of has like her own
Forma
thing.
update is tomorrow. Okay. So if I wanted to start like my end game frame building, all right. So I guess my question is, can you have a frame that like is your favorite and you can use it for everything? Or like, for instance, right now my favorite is Saren. So can I use her for all types of missions, or do I need to have like backups for certain types of missions? Your mastery rank, how many of the frame's abilities are available? Okay. I think I have Nezha. I think. Do I have Nezha Prime? Was that one of the ones I bought just because? I do that. I have a problem. Right. Well, I got Ivara. Again, like I know, I don't know if you would consider it sexist, but I tend to like enjoy the female frames. Not that I hate the male frames, but I tend to play mainly female frames. Okay.
Yeah, your thing finished.
I told you we were gonna have to get the starboard nacelle, didn't I? Didn't I? Because God forbid they give us both at the same time. I feel like I'm playing Star Trek. Okay. So my problem with what's going on right now, I feel like anything that has like a split personality that's robotic reminds me or makes me feel like, especially in this game, makes me feel like Destiny 2 just totally ripped off of Warframe.
Which could be very true.
So back to your question, each frame is good at something, but maybe not everything. Right. So I guess what I'm asking is, in you guys' opinions, because you're the smart ones today, while we get to be the pretty ones.
Yeah, we're the pretty ones.
In your opinion, would I be able to do most of my stuff with Saren?
Like, could she cheatily just be Saren for most things?
For most things. And like get by. So like if I focus on like, you know, getting ready for endgame with Saren first, would I be okay? All right. Because I really like her. And then I know there's a thing where I can like take one of her abilities and make it go away and give her something else. Like somebody, like a different frame's ability. That's a thing. I just like my shotgun. Just leave me my shotgun.
You want to live that shotgun life? It's fine.
I do. I'm a big fan of Cedo. If you run into missions that are difficult for her, then just pick a more appropriate frame. Yeah, but I'm saying like at end, like, do you have to go through the whole like forma min maxing? Like, can you get by with just having like a thing? Helminth parts. Oh, that's the Helminth. That's it. That's the thing where you can put the other ability from another frame onto this, like that frame. Because I remember that was another min-max endgame thing that I was like, great. So it's just one more thing on the list to figure out. How much time you got?
It says 11 minutes, but
How much time you got, lobster
so
butt?
that doesn't make sense.
Lobster butt.
Leave my beautiful shell alone.
Lobster butt. So is Steel Path like the extreme mode? Like... Oh, I don't mind effort. And I also don't mind spending real money, obviously.
Yeah,
all right, well, I'm going to leave you here.
Well, why don't we do something?
All right.
Instead of just making me sit here and wait for 10 minutes.
We're chit-chatting. Excuse you.
I know we're chit-chatting, but...
I like the guy that you meet in Demos, the little floating head dude. He reminds me of the mayor in Nightmare Before Christmas. That is all. Oh my god, what?
Oh.
So I have to unlock the star chart twice? God. Alright. So we were going to the plains of Eidolon. Can you leave? Have you left?
Yeah, when you... Yeah. but I'm not in group anymore because it removes group.
I don't know why it does that. I would like the record to show that I think that is stupid.
It should like ask if you just want to like go with them. No, that'd be okay. Yeah, we could do the planes. Get our bounties done. Hopefully they aren't too difficult. Hopefully it's not gonna immediately be nighttime. You know, it'd be our luck if it's immediately nighttime.
I have the same frame as me and I can outperform them. They all get upset. Yeah, I don't mind putting in time, effort, or money. I don't want to like really enjoy a frame and then find out like even with like the top of the line stuff. Why am I doing that? Why do I not? There you go. Oh God, I'm so bad.
Do I have to pick up the bounty too?
Yeah, I think so. Bounties. Which is the one we have to do for the neuroptics? Let's just look. There we go. Spy catcher. There's a Grenier spy in Cetus.
Okay. Oh no, it looks like it's showing it for me.
Okay.
Yeah, I can vote on it. Nice. Cool.
Where? Where? All right, let's shoot things.
Oh yeah, none of the bounties are picked up by the squad leader. Okay. Yeah. Oh wait.
We have the best backseaters in the world right now.
I know.
Are you coming outside or what are you doing?
Outside.
Move your lobster ass.
I know I can't go fast. And welcome, C. Frezzy. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome to my side of the stream. Alright, Q? I have this thing now. I can fly! Oh my god, it was so frustrating not being able to fly.
It's frustrating for me too. Where's your own?
Just somewhere in here?
There it is. Oh. Are you shooting the peoples?
Yeah.
Who the hell? Oh, I hate these guys. Alright. Where'd the drone go?
Oh, there's the drone.
Oh my god, drone.
Drone, come back! Drone's trying to leave us.
No. Get up in the air and shoot them guys. I hate them guys.
What?
Uh-oh. Where they at?
You can double tap shift to... Okay, to like kind of just... Okay.
Roll in the air. Ha.
Whoop.
God damn it.
You okay?
Yeah, I just had to reload it like the worst time.
Go away. Oh!
How's the drone doing over there?
It's getting surrounded.
Is it
Come
though?
back, drone. Just fucks off without me. Just fucks off without me. Just like, no.
I hate these guys. Ha ha ha. Seriously?
Ooh.
Unnecessary. Unnecessary.
Okay. We're going. Things are happening.
Who the hell is Tension? You guys, it's like you're speaking Chinese.
Yeah, your chat is just like an endless supply of information we don't understand.
I saw that. Oh, I'm going to get him.
Ceto's a really good weapon. Keep it. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, it's my favorite thing in the world. I bought this as soon as it released, and I haven't stopped using it since. Like, I level other stuff, but I do it with my, like, if I'm on Saren, I'm using Ceto. Like, that's it. What? Oh, thank you, Helios. Yo, Helios OP.
Oh, God. Okay. We did it. Well, stage 1.
Oh, what was that? Take out the camp? Don't mind if I do.
Where?
Are you telling me to kill stuff? Oh, that's rude.
Oh, no, not that button. I don't mind flying when it's like out here in the just open, in the openness.
I am flying shit. I'm hoverboarding the ass out here.
A P and J on any. Oh, God. Don't be rude. Sorry.
Oh, God.
Back to reading chat. Is you can find any relay. You can trade steel essences for good money. Oh. And English is not great. It's fine. It's fine. English is my first language, and my English is not great either.
Oh, shit.
What are you doing?
I could use some backup here. I'm dying. Where are my shields at? Why am I rolling with a healer that's not healing me?
You're also requiring me to remember how to do that.
Okay, well, there's a turret up here that's giving me trouble, so wish me luck, because I'm going... Oh, I'm going in.
There. I helped.
God.
Oh, God. I don't know what I'm doing other than that stupid boss thing is in the same area as us.
Yeah.
Is not helping things.
That's why I said, oh, God. Oh, shit.
Oh, God. I'm out of ammo for my shotgun.
Oh, shit.
Oh, God. It just appeared out of nowhere.
Why am I not shooting you in the face?
Also, let me know if the sound is too loud. I feel like it is.
Seriously?
Do I have enough for my freaking shotgun? Okay. I'm sorry. Hell is breaking forth, so chat is semi-accidentally being forgotten.
Wait, those things have a name?
Oh shit. Okay. I did not realize my game sound was turned off. I am sorry. I must have accidentally muted it at some point.
Oh, shit.
Well, it's great because it's so freaking loud right this second. I cannot turn it back on right this second.
It's mainly a problem, because it's not counting towards the...
Whew. There's just a lot going on. There's a lot going on between all the other horrible things and this stupid asshole.
Yeah, he's not count. The problem isn't because he's not counting. It's just annoying because we keep getting shot. All right, what's next?
Okay.
I hope what's next is let's get
Not
the hell away
here?
from this. Amazing.
Okay. Woo! Okay. Hold on. Now that... Oh my god.
Okay. Yeah, it was basically just like adding extra damage.
Okay.
Unnecessarily.
For some... Oh yeah, my desktop audio
I will
is...
hack it open, but first
Let me
I
turn
need
that down a
data
little bit,
mass
though.
from the
There we go.
guards.
I give no mercy.
They dropped the data mass.
Wait, what?
Grab it.
I need to turn my audio down for myself.
I should not... Oh. I was like, I shouldn't be having this much trouble, and then I realized that these are like level 40 and I'm level 30.
Fine.
It's
I
fine.
think it's just the sound effects that are really...
I'm going up and
gosh
killing
darn
these turrets
loud.
because I hate them.
Okay. Alright, sorry guys. I now have sound again. My bad. What are you doing?
Killing the turrets.
Ooh, ammo. There's an ammo thing here.
Alright, I gotta pick this thing up, and I don't know what it is.
Good. Now insert that data mass
There
into
was
the
a
console.
ammo thing here if you need it. I'm standing on
I
it.
feel like it's a... What? I feel like this is a bad idea.
I feel like you're ignoring me.
Console will never get the vault
Sorry.
open.
I'm trying
sorry.
to help you over here.
I'm doing the bounty.
Yeah, well, don't you want ammo?
Alright. Protect the thing, I guess.
Alright.
I shot that guy right in the goddamn face. Alright, I'm going here.
Oh my god. I'm getting tired of being flipped around. Very rude.
I need to heal.
Very rude. I'm semi-remembering what my character does. It's been a while since we played this, so it's like me having to remember how to play my character again.
This dude up here is annoying me. Okay.
Yeah, let's just do another heal. Another heal, please.
Do you have Vectis or no? No?
What? What's Vectis?
Do you have Vectis on you?
Isn't that the
Looks like some
sniper
serious
rifle?
fun
No,
is going
I have
down out
Ceto.
there. Here's to
Damn.
you, anonymous troublemaker.
Oh! I missed that by a lot.
We're in. Take the resources.
You know, I don't have the Victus
Radio
currently.
chatter during
Not
that
wearing
strike
it.
gave away
Using
crucial
it?
details about the
It's
spy.
not equipped currently.
The walls are closing.
Oh god, they're so ugly.
Thanks to you, the spy has been unmasked.
What is
Their
happening?
fleeing seed is on foot.
My character's just
Find
going
them
all
and
over the
bring them to
place.
Who? Me?
No, mine. when I like use this weapon, it's like I like lose
right,
where
ready?
I am. I'm like, what's happening?
I'm out.
Yeah, I should probably feast.
I just like mainly use 1 and 4.
Officers nearby. Track them down.
Whew.
There's the
1 and
officer.
4?
Capture them.
What
For
is the
Saren.
one? Oh. What's my one?
Come out, come out, come out! Meet your new friends! It's later!
I don't know if I can. Well, we only got like what? You have to leave in probably 40 minutes.
Ah. But I'm having fun with Warframe, so I'm not opposed to coming back later. Why?
Oh, in your chat, Royal was saying that they would come help if we wanted. I was just saying we only got like 40 minutes of this stuff. I don't know if I'll want to play this after. We'll see how I'd be feeling after food and rest. Because it's hard for the reason why I don't like dash around and do the stuff
Can
that
you
she
stun
does.
this bitch? Hit him with a 2. Never mind, I got him.
Okay, because I was trying to hit 2 and it wasn't doing anything.
Protect me.
I got knocked,
Thank
but I healed you if that counted
Without you, we may have
as
never
help.
got it.
All right.
Earned this bounty, Kinnie.
Yay, we did it! A bounty complete.
All right. But that means we just have to do that 4 more times.
Yeah.
Are you coming?
I'm coming. I just got knocked over. Alright. And thank you for the follow, Matthew Baker. I hope you're having a great day. And enjoying us being scrubs.
Am I going the right way?
I don't know.
Oh, thank you for the follow.
It's
I appreciate you.
Hex Silhouette, right? Silhouette? That's where we need to go?
I don't know. I thought it was that big thing. No, we got to go back to Cetus.
Is that okay? Okay.
But I don't remember which direction that is. I thought it was that big thing. Yeah, it's that big thing. We're going the right way.
Okay. I'm like, I don't know what's happening. I'm just here. My day is
Well, 'cause
great.
you can-
Re-downloading
you can
Warframe. We are bad influences on people. At least it's a free influence.
I've been telling everybody for years, like anybody who's like, oh, I'm into gaming, and I'm like, do you want to know the best free-to-play game ever existed in the history of ever? Because, I'd like to introduce you to the wonderful world of Warframe.
Yeah, maybe we'll just be like Wednesday Warframe players. That's just what we do. Every Wednesday we play Warframe.
I mean, I'm not opposed to playing Warframe every day.
Portside nacelle reset.
Oh, hey, my thing finished.
She is coming together.
What is this?
Next site, Venus.
My
I have no idea. Look,
Warframe needs a RAM.
I have no idea what any of this means.
Okay.
Any planet with a Baylor Fomorian. I don't know what that means.
Oh dear.
Oh, I got a new one. Oh, it's from a bow. I think there's only one bow that's actually worth anything in this game, correct?
Oh, yeah. Also, I think there was only like one bow, I think people were saying before. But maybe it's changed, I don't know.
It's the one from the... Is it the one from the dojo?
You pay me in red. I pay you in silver. You come back again soon.
Did we turn it in, or did it just automatically turn it in? I just wasn't
It
paying
automatically
attention
turns
to what
in.
we got. Oh, cool. I just wasn't paying attention to what we got. Did we get the thing we needed?
No. We got a mod instead of the last piece of gar that we need.
Damn.
It's fine. We're gonna have to do it again.
Okay.
So that's fine.
Shh. We don't know who could be listening. Quills
Yeah.
tell me there's
Cares.
a Grenier spy lurking in Cetus. As
Yeah.
usual, they're short on
Cares.
details. Looking for you to put some pressure on the Grenier out there, so we can find the spy.
I just...
Here.
Find the spy in here. You coming?
Oh, sorry. I forget that I have to, like, be over there. It'd be funny if I met you in game while watching you stream. That would be really funny.
Kanzu has little information
I
about the
actually
spy's
did not
identity or
dislike
location.
Rhino.
Collect enough intel to unmask the
Yeah,
spy.
Rhino was not bad. I don't... Me and Melee is not great, though. Because it's a lot of swishy movements. So anything that is, like, very Melee-esque is not great. So she streams too? Yes! Yes, yes. I stream as well. Answering for Jess. I currently have both chats up so I can, like, see Jess's chat and see my chat.
There's the captive. Take out the guards, but be warned.
Yeah, no, I talk Jess into streaming with me every Wednesday.
We'll start the countdown to detonation. You've been detected. Hurry up and free the prisoner before that collar explodes.
Aw, come
The
on.
guards are down.
How do I get
Defuse
off
the
of this
collar.
thing?
You freed the prisoner. Now escort them
Here.
to safety.
Let's go. Where are we going? Where's safety? What are we counting as safety right now? Safety is this way.
Oh, okay.
What are you doing?
I'm protecting from up above.
Oh, is that what you're doing?
Yeah. I'm here. Also because I have a thing that I can... killing people while, you know.
I am not anonymous.
The scout has relayed crucial information about the Grenier spy.
Nice. Where do we go now? What's next?
At some point, I need my backseaters to talk to me about how
Once
I
liberated, I'll
fix
scan
this.
for intel on the spy.
I don't know. He
Fix
looks
what?
like a giant teddy bear. I'm a big fan of Rhino.
Finish sentence.
He's cute. Sorry.
Reach the location.
About
Clear out
this
any
this
nearby
operator frickin' stuff.
hostiles. You've captured the location. Do not let them retake it.
It's okay, guys. I'm here to make sure she finishes her sentences when she asks the question.
The operator business, these lenses and shit like that, I don't get it. Like, I picked one just because it made me, and now I don't think I like the one I picked upon further examination. Or at least, well, because I guess, like, different ones are better for different, I don't know, different instances, so I guess eventually you want them all. I don't know if that's correct, but that's the assumption I'm going on under.
Yeah, it's something like that. And it kind of sounded like you could get more than one over time, but it's just you have to start out with one, is what it sounded like. I could be wrong. Tell us if we're wrong. Let us know how dumb we are. Please and thank you.
I mean, I think we've already established that we're the pretty ones
Yeah.
in this situation.
Please let us remain the pretty ones.
Yeah, that's it. School of focus, that's the word. Oh.
Getting hungry. You can
Ah!
always tell when it's getting close to lunchtime.
Okay, I need to...
Whoa, that guy's huge. Hello?
Can we get a... I'm gonna get close to you. Can I get a... Oh, never mind. I'm better
Wait.
now.
Why don't I see you
All
in
right.
my thing anymore? You guys are doing pretty good. If you say so, Matthew.
Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing. I like to push the buttons and shoot things in the face.
I know
Hi-ya!
4 will heal, if that counts. And I do 3 and it does the little thing on everybody. Which does something to the enemies.
Yeah, I want something that's better for replacing energy, and I picked the one for melee, and I'm not a fan of melee, so... I mean, sometimes for Saren, like, if I want to get, like, a big, like, miasma off,
Yeah, I keep getting yelled at. I need to be closer with the shotgun.
I'll run into melee, but...
I probably should have used Vectus. I have like a
Like
really
that.
bad No, we are on the PC. I pretty much play everything on the PC.
I am a big fan of the glaive. I'm just garbage at it, and I feel like... Alright, so one of my absolute favorite streamers, she streams Warframe a lot. And she's like Warframe goals for me. And she makes glaive look so good. Like, I have glaive prime.
The armored vault. Take out the surrounding guards. One of them is carrying a data mass, and we'll use that to get inside.
Alright.
So, what am I doing here? I've been doing it a lot.
They dropped the data mass. Grab it.
Where? Oh,
right now I'm using,
Now insert that data mass into the console.
Oh, here we go.
whatever this is called. Guandao Prime?
If they
Maybe?
the console,
Is
we'll
the name
never
of
get
this
the device
thing?
open.
I don't know.
I thought you were using the Cedo. Or is you looking at your melee
No,
weapon?
for my melee.
I have like a leveling melee weapon currently, but it does a lot of damage, so. It seems to be doing decently. Killing things. Figured I should at least level like one thing. So it's my melee weapon currently. It's flashy green things, which is fun.
Alright, I'm getting shoosted a lot.
Where are you?
Ooh, I want this glowing yellow thing. Yay!
I don't even know. If, like it won't let show me you for some reason anymore. Hopefully I healed you. I threw out a heal.
You did.
Hopefully it did a thing. Nice. I'm glad that it did a thing.
So you watch this. I'm going up and taking out these turrets. I hate turrets. I hate turrets, I hate snipers, I hate them all.
Alright, let's do this. Okay, so they're coming. I sadly have no prime frames. I'm just sad noises. I have, I think, 2 primes?
We're not going to talk about it. You don't want to ask me that question.
Yeah, Klepto Kitty, Jess. I call her both. I call her Kitty and I call her Jess. I can't help it. She has a bad habit of buying the things she wants.
Take out the snipers.
I tried to play this game with very little real
Anybody
money.
else got some shit they want to add? Didn't think so. Sarah, no peek.
Anything else?
Oh.
Yeah, give me all that goddamn energy.
Take the resources. Radio chatter during that strike gave away crucial details about the spy.
Alright, so that's one is you do it to a person and then the things nearby end up... Whoa!
All I know is running with Trinity. I have not run out of energy this entire time. And I've been using my 4 a lot. Which is good, because it pretty much kills everything in a 10-foot radius.
And thank you for the follow, Noticity.
I'm obsessed with collecting frames. And alright, let's go over here. Invalid launch point my ass.
Oh. God damn it.
Oh shoot! It's fine. It's fine.
You okay?
Invalid launch point.
I was able to launch. Yeah, we're trying to get one of the pieces of one of the Warframes. We have one blast piece we're working on, and it comes from this bounty.
The neuroptics for Gara come from this particular bounty. Actually, all the pieces from Gara come from bounties, but we got the other 2. I actually already made them. Oh man! Did somebody say capture? Oh, stun his ass.
I can't. It says it's invalid target.
Oh, you can't use your 2?
No.
What? I got him. Protect me. Hey, how dare you?
Without you, we may have never caught him.
Right.
All right.
Earn this bounty, Kinnie.
We did
Why does it
it!
keep
Another
telling
bounty
me
down.
invalid?
Oh no, is it telling me
All
invalid
right,
too?
heal me.
Oh,
Never mind. My shield's coming back.
fine. You're okay?
Oh, fuck you guys.
Oh. Get out of here. Okay, I think that's all of them. He's still murdering people. I hit the grenadier enemy that shoots toxic goo at you. Yeah. Fuck all of these stupid things. You good?
What's next?
I think we were done. We have to go turn it in.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, big thing in the sky over here.
Yeah. Big thing in the sky. That's our like point of
Thank you,
interest.
Royal.
That's how we know where things are. It says it's invalid when the ground isn't level enough. Okay.
Thank you, I appreciate you.
Well, now we know. I never understood why it would do that. It's good to know.
Gondao is good.
Thank you for the
yay.
follow, Royal. I don't know how I didn't realize that you followed me. I'm so sorry that I did not see that. I will also say thank you to you because I bad. I did turn off. I could probably turn my shit back on again. I had my follower thing turned off because of the bot war that was happening for a while there. And it got really frustrating that I would get, that noise constantly and it was always a bot.
I don't
we
know how
really
many
just
primes
get
I have,
credits?
though. Back to the other conversation.
Really just get credits out of that? Oh, wait, I had W pressed. Oh, okay.
You know what I didn't get, though?
Oh. What time is it? So we're gonna do this again?
We have to.
Okay, hold on. Carl was asking what we were doing.
So Gar's Neuroptic's best drop chance is 4th stage of the 20 to 40 mission, which is the one we're doing. So, yay! To be fair, I've done this mission probably 20 times. Ooh,
Yes, 60 credits. Give me a second.
I can change now?
Yes, give me a second. I'm going to...
I want another cup of coffee, but I'm not getting up right now. I'm having too much fun with my backseaters. I don't know if Matthew
I'll just let him know that
Matthew
I
Baker.
can
Can
see
you
it.
still hear me? Trinity.
Oh, no, he's
Trinity is.
Solo? I have to use the restroom. I'll be right back. Entertain
yeah,
them.
you have to click on his. Oh. Clan. Oh. Hi. Oh. Oh, so check. You typed in. Why? She typed in squad, not clan. So we're running. Oh, why is caps on? Huh? Why? Why is everything bad? Okay.
Job board's filling up, off-worlder. Help Kanzu clear the slate, eh?
Entertain them. Clap, clap. Yeah, no, I looked it up. That's how I knew where we get it. Yeah. But yeah. If Matthew Baker is still around, we were talking about primes. I'm garbage at this game, and I have, I don't know, 6, 7? Trinity, Nova, Ember, Saren,
Okay.
Loki, Octavia.
Ooh, soloing Steel Path missions with Trinity.
Alright, so Trinity Trinity is our cheaty frame. Anytime we had problems in junctions, we would just bring in Trinity Prime, or Trinity if we didn't have for those of us who didn't have Prime, and we would just use the 2 to stun them and then kill them with whatever weapon we had. Okay, so apply that lens to a frame. I can get into my loadout from here, can't I?
Frames I have are Rhino, Ember, Excalibur, and Wukong. Which one did you... I'm assuming Excalibur maybe was the frame you got to begin with.
Yes.
Well, at the time... was Excalibur available at the time?
Yes.
Back when it first started.
Off-worlder, I'm
Arsenal.
hiring combat talent.
Yes.
Because one of them was removed and added back in the day.
So what do I do? How do I get...
I will preface that I actually started playing this game like a really, really long time ago.
Oh god, I have a lot more.
Back when the map was very different.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, he doesn't count. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5.
I only
6,
have 2 primes. I have
7.
This guy and I think
8,
Loki in prime.
9. 10.
Oh wait, I think I have Mad Prime too, don't I?
11. 11? 11. I have 11 primes.
How do you see that?
You have equipment and then arsenal. You have to hit escape. Go to and you can so upgrade?
Okay.
No?
Yeah.
Under the upgrade menu actions.
Yeah, Trinity
lens. So what do I want? Which one did I want?
Well, I have the Umbra. Yeah, Mag and Loki. Yes, I accidentally I accidentally clicked something at one point a long time ago and my Mag.
Okay, so I want the one with this so I can have more energy. Is that the...
Just ignore that. Just ignore that I accidentally... What is it? Formed? I accidentally formed my Mag Prime a long time ago.
You tell me what it means.
Before I understood what it was. I think I just accidentally clicked it and then it did a thing and I went, oh shit.
I don't think I have enough platinum.
How much platinum do you have? Oh my god. You're so...
So should I buy this one then? Or this one? This one? Should I buy this one? But so wait, so I want that the Zenuric one is the one that gives me more energy.
I don't have a lot of things.
Still here, waiting in the spot where we used to watch the sunrise.
So should I leave the one?
Yeah.
Should I leave the one on Saren, and then put one on Ceto?
Yeah,
so
we farm from Necros, but I haven't leveled mine yet. But we got him. We got him at least. There's that. Oh, did he log off while we were... Because he messaged us, but we were in the thing, so I never got to message him back.
No, he did. You messaged him in the squad chat, which is you and me.
Oh, did I?
Yes.
Weird, because I see a message from him.
Right, but you have to actually click on that to respond to him.
Oh, he's currently offline. Okay, well, he left.
As far as which lens... So basically you can put one of each school per frame or weapon. I am pretty. Okay.
That's the pretty.
So...
We're pretty together.
I think I'm gonna buy this one? Should I buy this one?
Okay, the game chat kills me sometimes.
Oh yeah, the whole chat interface is weird, but it's okay.
Yeah.
You don't pay for this game, and it makes me happy. So,
yeah, well, that's what's the nice thing is, yeah, I don't have to pay for it.
Okay.
So she can always get me to play this because I don't have to pay for anything. All of it I can work on and slowly get without having to pay.
No, I put it on Ceto. See, I have.
Should I not be using
If you
Cedo?
say
Should I use one of the other
husband,
ones?
Ugo,
I have this,
Tell
and I
him I'm
love this
still
Glaive
here.
Prime,
I do.
but
I do
I
have
feel like
this.
it's not as
Where we
powerful as it
used
could
to
be.
watch
I like the fact that it's
sunrise.
both melee and ranged. Okay, but I'm talking about like how do I like I don't even understand how to like upgrade. We'll talk about this later. Let's focus.
I'm like, my brain is like slowly being overwhelmed. I'm just like, yeah, sure, Jess. I understand what's being talked about.
I have no idea. Oh, we're talking about the lenses, the
We don't know who could
affinity,
be listening.
the
Quills
the
tell me there's a
ways
Grineer spy
that you get
lurking in Cetus,
when
and
you
you
go
are short on
when you get
details.
your operator.
Looking for you
Okay,
to put
okay.
some pressure on the Grineer out there, so we can find the
Yeah, I
spy
went with,
in
I don't know
here.
what it was.
You coming?
I can't remember which one it was.
Yeah, I went with the bad one. I went with the one I didn't want because I'm not really a melee fan.
Konzu has little information about the spy's identity or location.
Alright,
Collect enough
repeat.
intel to unmask this spy.
Third verse,
Take out
same
this
as the
camp.
first.
Once liberated,
A little
I'll
bit
scan
louder
for intel on
and
the spy.
probably a little bit worse.
Yeah.
We also need better arc wings. We're like basic bitch arc wings over here.
There are other superior, stronger weapons than Cedo.
You've reached
Cedo
the
is just
location. Clear out
buffs.
any nearby hostiles.
enemies with a status effect. Great for Cora? Cora? I would assume Cora. I'm assuming the word for that is Cora.
Oh god, we got the tub thumper again.
Yeah. Oh, hello, friend. How did you get up next to me?
You've captured the location.
That was a nice shot. Anybody
Do not
see
let
that?
them retake it.
Same basic arc winger. Let's go.
Yeah, we're like basic bitch arc wings over here. And I hate arc-wing missions, also.
I avoid
Hey.
the Arcwing missions like the plague.
Hey, energy battery, get over here and give me energy.
Rude.
Oh! The tub thumper's back. Chumbawamba's looking right at me.
Stop it! It's like a mean thumper. And not as cute. Ah!
Why?
Thumper, get out of here.
I don't need to kill that.
Hold on, as I just meleeed things to death currently.
Huh?
Just over here meleeing things. It's fine. You hate the Thumper. Like, get out of here, Thumper. Go find a new home. We don't want to be your friend.
Yo. The fact that, like, Miasma literally kills everything around me is amazing. Wait.
Oh, that was an overkill. Woo.
There must be nobody else out here.
Well, it also seems like it's slowly turning nighttime. So how do we get these other Arcwings?
Dojo.
Oh, they're the dojo ones we're working on? That shit on me. No.
And now, a massive sentient energy spike in your area. I advise you to be careful.
Oh god, there's an Eidolon. I think.
Yeah, it's turned nighttime. So if it helps, we are working on the other ones. I am like stuck in a corner and it's not looking great for me. Do not want to be in that corner.
Plenty of intel was left behind. I'm closer than ever to identifying the spy.
Alright.
Raid the Grenier resource vaults at my location. I want to put them on edge, so they start making mistakes.
Right, so we're out.
I am.
Okay. Oh, that was so much chaos.
The surrounding guards.
It's fun. It's really fun to be in the chaos. I don't really like being like in the melee of things. 'Cause it just means I get sick faster. Normally.
Why? Can I get up?
Next, you attempt to take control of it.
They dropped the data mass. Grab it. Good. Now insert that data mass into the console. If they destroy the console, we'll never get the vault open.
Goddamn turret.
I got
Get
it.
out of here. Friends? Friends?
Probably not.
I hear friends. Time to murder my friends. There you go. Pillsies up.
La 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 la.
Oh god. Let me just freaking reload, damn it. Okay.
Gonna die. I'm dead.
What?
Help me. Well, now you're gonna
Shield
die.
up long enough.
No, you're gonna die.
Oh, that's fine. I put my shield up before I did it. I have shield for days, you forget.
Ba 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 ba. I'm loving it.
We're in. Take the resources. Radio chatter during that strike gave away crucial details about the spy. The walls are closing.
What?
I suspect the spy is communicating with nearby drones.
Good?
I'll need to examine one to know for sure.
Oh no.
How about y'all leave me alone so I can get off? Stop knocking me down. I hate it. Shoot you all in the goddamn face.
Okay, you good?
Okay. I mean, define good.
Yeah.
leaving? Then yes.
We're in the scary nighttime now.
You know,
Is nearby.
I'm not gonna lie to
And
you.
hack it.
What's that? I'm not gonna lie to you. I
Void
don't
mode?
really leave the void thing. Where is the droid?
Oh, like going person?
Where's the droid?
I don't know.
Hack what droid?
I'm confused. Have we just not actually found the droid yet?
Vampire cats! Oh, Cetus wisps. I'm dead. Or Eidolon, whatever. These things. I can't kill these things. Can you kill these things?
Oh yeah, vampire kitties. Where's our freaking dude? Oh, that doesn't look good. What's going on over there does not look good at all. Hack the
I don't know, but that thing says Eidolon lore, and I'm gonna kill it.
What? Isn't that a bad thing?
I don't know where the droid is that we're supposed to be hacking. But I do know these seated Eidolon things, I can never kill them. They just come back. And then they kill me, eventually.
Yeah. This is why you're probably not supposed to do this shit at night. Goddamn cats. Get out of here.
Yeah, those cats are assholes. The vampire cats. I have one. I don't use it, though.
Yeah, I don't think I ever got a vampire cat. I think we were trying to, but it...
You have to have your cat get bitten by the vampire cat, and then you have to...
What is this thing? Have we, like, messed something up or something? Okay, well, they're fighting the cat. The cats and the things are fighting. They can fight. What the hell is this drone?
I can't... I found it!
Oh, thank God.
That's it. The drone is under our control now.
Oh, easily.
Yeah, but now I'm gonna die,
this
because
way.
the Eidolon things, I hate these things!
Oh.
More Grenier inbound.
All
Don't
of
let them
my...
find the drone.
I only have melee. This is great.
Haha! I killed him in midair. That made me happy. We should not be out here at night.
Well, we're almost done.
More Grenier inbound. Don't let them harm the drone.
I'll just do my thing.
Oh my god!
I don't have a lot of energy.
Oh my god, we're gonna die. There are like 6 of those things chasing us, and they hurt. Can you move, droid, please?
Why don't we
They're
just keep
sending
moving
another
forward
wave to
currently?
take out the drone.
Huh?
Stay vigilant.
Just keep moving forward.
Superhero landing.
Yeah, you all can just fight each other.
Yes.
Thank you.
Fight each other. Nothing to see here.
And then our drone is going into it for some reason. Oh, there we go. So he's going down. Don't mind
They're
us.
sending another wave to take out the drone. Stay vigilant.
On it. You watch your drone.
Will do. I got my eye on this drone.
They dead now. Watch them all die.
Just as I thought.
Hey!
That drone to relay information to Grenier Command. You've
Okay,
cut
what do
off
we gotta do
wire
now?
communication. Thanks to you, the spy has been unmasked. They're fleeing Cetus on foot. Find them
Okay.
and bring them to me.
This is my favorite part. Have fun
Do
leveling
you
up
guys
with the
have any
quills and little
restores
ducks.
for ammo or energy? We probably do actually. I probably do have some of those things.
Track them down.
Not that we ever use them, but you know.
There's the officer. Capture them.
He's running.
Get that shield up. Protect me.
Thank the Unum.
Damn
Without
it.
you, we may have never caught you. You earned this bounty, Kinnie.
Okay. Oh, right. Water bad. Gross water bad. Okay. Gotta go. Alright, you go eat your lunch. Go have your lunch. We're probably gonna be heading off in a second anyway, so. This is the end of our stream normally. Around now.
I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't even know what an amp is. I don't know what oh. Yeah, I know what the amp is.
But Jess and I are here.
We don't have standing with anybody. What?
Jess and I will be here every Wednesday. We're here every Wednesday. We play dumb games together every Wednesday.
You're not wrong.
If Jess had more free time, we would have more times to do things, but Jess is a busy lady.
I mean, no, my job just sucks.
Oh. Too bad.
I don't want to do that again because it's dark out.
Yeah. Well, you gotta get going, don't you?
He's not out till 2:30.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but it is dark out, so...
I don't want to go back out there.
I thought I heard them Eidolon howl my name. It sounded like you, Uncle.
That's the
Isn't
one
it
prime I don't
strange?
have that I want so bad.
Isn't it strange?
Ivara Prime. Oh. I need it. I need it. Gotta crack relics for that shit. Speaking of cracking relics, we don't really do that either very often.
Yeah.
Dear Kantu.
Wait, are we actually gonna go back out there, or are you? Oh. Right, we can, like, rank up with him, can't we?
Got something.
I can't.
Heavy hitter like you. It would be my honor.
Oh,
to
yeah,
help
I
you
need
toward
tier...
grace.
I need more...
Old
They spent a
man.
lot of time with
Some
Uncle.
bit.
Then he
Come back.
vanished. You tell me what it means.
Yeah, I don't have enough stuff to give him to rank up.
Chola!
Ivara Prime averages 30 plat on the trade market. Don't tell her that!
Wait, what? What's this?
This is what's gonna be streamed as her going
One more
in.
time. I'm gonna show everybody one more time just in case you didn't notice. Just in case y'all didn't see it the first time.
She's like, 30 plat? Where? How?
30 plat what?
Alright, well, yeah. I feel like
have
doing this
I have
anymore
quite a
in
lot
the
of
dark
platinum.
is not great.
Last night,
I need
I
more
thought I
cetus
heard
wisps.
them
How do we get
Eidolon
those?
howl my name. It sounded like you, Uncle.
I'd assume it must be something that's outside.
Isn't it
Just don't ever buy. Yeah, oh yeah, no. No. I go to Warframe Market. Is that what it is? Warframe Market
Whatever that site was.
.net.com. Warframe Market. Warframe.market. I don't know what it is. I just go there. Okay, so where do you find them though? Are they just out? Inland Water's Edge. I don't like that. Look at how awesome she is. I need it. I mean, I just need it. Ivara makes me happy. I like fishing with Ivara. I need Ivara Prime for fishing purposes.
Yeah, for your fishing purposes. You know.
I don't want to go out
I
there.
thought I heard
I'm
them
going out there.
Eidolon.
Oh, are we going out there?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're going to look around the inland water's edge for cetus wisps.
Okay.
And now, a massive sentient energy spike in your area.
Let's see if we
I
can find
advise
the...
you to be careful.
Oh, hey, look what I found.
Oh. Easily. That's not terrifying. No, not at all.
Ah! No, I don't want you. I don't like these guys.
Oh no. The sticky things are following us immediately. What are we supposed to be doing? Why did we
I'm
come
looking
back
for
out here?
cetus wisps.
What do they look like? What are they?
They look like those things, but not.
Oh. Oh no. I've been knocked off my shit. Oh god, water bad.
Alright, I ain't got nothing. So they're like right on the edge of the water, is what you're saying. Got it. That's a rock.
Our friends over on the other side of the river. So they're not the green ones. Do they look different? Like a different color?
I'm gonna find one, and then I will... Oh!
Hey. Because so far it's just these other things. Constantly following.
Yeah, they suck. We just ignore them. I like this like tree hugging hippie don't kill the animals guy. He makes me happy.
So they look like they're dark with a turquoise wispy thing and eyes.
Yeah.
Okay.
They look kind of like the things that suck, but not quite.
Oh!
Ooh, I heard that.
Nope, that was just one of the...
Ah ha ha!
Did you find
Sorry.
it?
No, I killed a little bunny thing that was running away.
Oh.
I'm trying to see if I can find one so that she knows what it looks like. They're very important, and you actually need them to make Gara, I think.
I see.
Let's check over yonder. There's a little lake over here. And some Grineers fighting each other, which is fun.
Yeah. It's the battle of the Grineers over here.
Oh, they're fighting those things we don't like, so let's just let them do that.
Oh, yeah, they can do that. Is there a certain water we should be going to?
No, just water in general. Oh! I heard that.
Oh, look at the creepy bat things in the sky. Oh, it's so nice and chill right here.
What about this thing over here? Nope. Alright, fine.
Yeah, so just the inland, no ocean. Okay. What's considered ocean?
Oh. Just inland water. Ocean, like, over there. But, like, the thing you're near is good. I'm getting shoosted at, and I'm not appreciating it.
But that there is ocean. Like this over here? Assuming? Okay.
Sorry, bunny thing. It's a little pond over here. Come here. Right down there. He's floating around.
Oh.
Do you see it?
Yeah.
That's what they look like. You need that thing.
Okay. We kill that?
No, you just
Oh.
fly into it.
Oh. Oh.
See?
Okay. You don't even have to kill it. You
Yay.
just fly into it. Oh,
Nope.
fancy.
You collect it, yeah. It's like a resource. Anything like in this area, basically Cetus, Plains of Eidolon, a lot of stuff that you need, that you want or need to build. I heard you, little bunny thing. Oh! Oh my god! That was such a good shot. Die, bunny.
Poor bunnies.
I don't know.
Okay,
It's
so we're
a
kind of
kawaka.
just like
It's like a chinchilla.
looking for water.
And I murdered like 4 of them already.
Yeah, I've heard that.
That was a good shot, though. I don't know if
360 no
anybody was-
scope.
Right? I'm just saying, that was a nice shot. That was like a hip fire. Sorry, bunny thing. Get fucked.
Just murdering bunnies for no apparent reason.
I think it's more like a chinchilla, but yes, bunny things. Any more waters? Oh, there's some water. It's a very quiet place. Oh shit.
Yeah, very quiet as like a battle just rages next to.
What about the river? Would the river count?
Take me to the
As inland
rivers
water?
and the-
Where does the water come from?
Where does it come from? Where does it go?
Yeah.
Any bottle.
Give me your fruits.
Any bottles of water, yeah. Alright, so
Alright,
any
so-
inland water. So the river does count.
Those vampire cats I hear?
I think so.
You have to bring your cat down, I think. You have to bring your cat down, and it has to fight the vampire cats, and it has to get infected by the vampire cats.
Yeah, I don't
And then
remember
you have
if
to
we
take
were
a-
able to do it or not. I know we tried.
I did. And
Oh,
then
it's
you
a
have to give it.
It's fake water on the other side.
Then you
of
have
the
to. Then you have to give it a pap smear. Which is the DNA thing, and you have
Uh-huh.
to suck the vampire DNA genes out. And then you use those DNA things, you need 2 of them, I think, to make a vampire cat. What we need to work on is those cool dogs that we don't have any of. But I think you need Demos rep, maybe?
Here's water.
You guys know what dogs I'm talking about? I mean, obviously you guys are going to know what dogs I'm talking about. The ones they added later, probably with Demos. The really cool looking mutant dogs. I think so. But yeah. I want to get those dogs. The ones you have to like buy with like rep. Oh, I hit the shield. Yeah, we just unlocked Demos the other day.
Yeah.
So we're a long way off from that, but
Yeah, we just did the whole quest line for that.
Kavats, the only Kavat I really use is a Smita Kavat that I have. I don't know if they're still really good, but I mainly use Helios.
This can be really
I read
long.
once a long time ago that the Smita Kavats are the best Kavats. That if you're going to use a Kavat, that's the only one to use. So I have my Smita Kavat, and she's just chilling. I named her after my actual cat, so that my in-game person can have an in-game cat. My cat's an asshole, though. I mean, all cats are assholes. Mine's a brat, I guess.
Mine's
on top
a
of being an
butt
asshole.
face. We have our princess, and then we have our butt face. Wait, our little princess. I'm sorry, our little princess.
Yeah, I don't know anything about their mods. I don't even know how to get them. I just know that I need them. All right, so this is boring.
I'm so far not finding anything.
Yeah, I haven't found shit either.
We found one.
I mean, one is better than none,
I guess that's true.
to be fair. All right, let's go back to Cetus and find something else to do. Ooh.
Okay.
I'm getting a lot of iridite, though, which is good, because I hear bunny thing.
Oh, and
Oh,
there's...
2 for 1.
There's the dead
2
bunny.
for 1 deal on bunny things. I mean, you can actually, like, catch them, right? The animals. Like the bunny things that I keep killing. You can, like, capture them for rep, can't you?
Oh.
Can I... Let me out.
Yep, got one wisp.
Better than no wisp.
Yeah.
Alright. Hey. I have wings. Ugh.
I love that you can dot. It's like just them
like...
thinking of what that means.
I feel like he's having way more fun watching me murder it with,
I know, yeah. They're like, oh, you're gonna
prejudice.
capture them instead of murdering the heck out of them for no reason.
I mean, all I know is I keep getting an achievement pop-up. Achievement completion pop-up, so...
Handy with a gun or blade? Cetus
I
needs
wish I
you.
were better at using Nova. Saren's easy.
I like how you can look at them and know what they are. I just see Warframes.
I know what they are because I love Nova.
I guess I know when I see a mag, I kind of go, oh, that's a mag. You just hit 4 on Nova and that's it.
Yeah? Okay. Well, I didn't know that.
Help push the Grenier away from Cetus. You do a good deed, I pay you for it.
From the Eurasian zone, display your love with a streak of vermilion. I like those eyes with a dash of rare cerulean.
Alright.
Powders and dyes.
I guess we could do our next quest we need to do for the actual thing quest we were working on.
I thought I heard an eidolon howl my name. It sounded like you, Uncle. Isn't that strange? Isn't that strange?
Where is my Nova? Well, it's in alphabetical order, Jess, so how about you just go to N?
Job board's filling up.
I also knew it was Nova because I have the same skin.
Because my thing did finish. Hold on, let me go back to the thing. What did we have to do?
Oh my
next?
god! My Nova has a cyst. A Hellman cyst.
Okay, yeah, we gotta recover the starboard. Oh god. I don't want to do this again.
Wow.
I guess let's do the rising tide thing. We get to the next part.
I actually like...
Because one of the parts requires an argent crystal, so...
Nova Prime's default skin looks good. But I like her bell-bottom feet. I like her bell-bottom pants and tiny feet. That's my big thing about Nova.
Yeah, I know this.
What am I doing?
The quest? Yeah, I wish we could do it together, but we'll just do these together. Very sad.
No, it's really sad. This is poopies.
She must be the product of the 70s.
I love the way her legs look,
Starboard
even on her
missile
normal skin. I
located.
don't like the helmet
We-
on her normal skin. I think is my biggest
need
problem.
this.
The rest of it, I don't mind.
Like my only like go fast measure is me doing the slide jump every once in a while. I just do a lot of slide jumping. Cause I found that the slide jump doesn't like move the screen too much. So it's not bad if you have motion problems. Oh, I have to go this way? Oh, no, it's right here.
Starboard missile. Best in class. Scanning. Sights up. Safety's off. Interference drones. We have work to do.
Okay. Oh no! I fell in the hole! Where's this other one? Oh, is it still in the freaking building? What the heck are you doing in the building all the way over here? What the hexies? Making me like run across the map to get to this stupid thing.
Back to work. Let us get this over with.
Yeah, I'm coming. Made me go across the goddamn map. Oh god, how did... Oh, here it is.
I need like a... What? What the... Okay. Where the hell is it? Oh, wrong one. Why the hell are you all the way back here?
We do not have time for this.
My bad.
Scan interrupted. Maintain proximity to objective. Interference drones detected. Scan interrupted.
Sentient fighters
What?
can adapt to your attacks. Hit them with something else.
I need more energy. God damn it. Die. Alright. Wait, was that energy? No. Okay, never mind. That was amazing.
Oh my god, where are these guys? Just miles away again.
Now I'm afraid to do that, so I don't...
Okay, I'm gonna have to kill it. It doesn't like being meleeed.
What doesn't?
These stupid little
Return to objective.
bot things we had to fuss with. God, I gotta like completely leave the area and then go back every time one of these things is up. Very frustrating. What the Oh god, I'm turned around. It's okay, I found it.
Nope. I fell in the hole.
Oh, did you miss? I fell in the hole like immediately, I'll be honest.
Defense. Hold position. Perimeter reached. Clear them out. Resume scan.
Guess their immunity to this. Oh, god damn it.
Yeah, that's
What the hell is a sentient for?
Drones have established a dampening field. Eliminate them to resume scan.
Alright, excuse me guys. I gotta leave again and go get these fucking drones that are nowhere in the proximity. Bye.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just gonna murder this thing for a bit with this sword.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Da-da-da. Alright, so where are these other things? Over here? I'm all turned around. Okay.
I need a faster reload on this gun. I'm just saying. You know, oh, I hate these things.
Stop being fucking annoying.
You, get the hell out of here.
Oh my god. Ow. Oh my god. Things are not going well for me over here. Ah!
Drones down. Back to it.
Who else has some shit to say?
Oh my god, these stupid little fuckers. I hate them.
Oh, why is there another one over here? Hiya! Hiya!
Like, let me be done. Stay out of the goddamn circle.
Integral fission tanks ruptured.
Oh, thank God.
Fine. Cephalon Ortis has
I'm
been
out.
signaled. Proceed to extraction.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Oh god. I have to call the elevator? Oh my god. Do this to me right now.
Ba ba ba, I'm loving it.
Okay. Holy shit! The whole fucking room. Excuse me, please. Coming through. Zero interest in really actually fighting any of you.
Well, this is what happens when you roll with the scrub squad. Do you also get this feeling like, oh, I remember when I was this bad at this game? God damn it! Stop moving!
Do I need to scan this?
Ah, yes. I'll leave you with a parting gift, though.
Guess I don't.
Assholes.
I guess not. I wasn't sure. Oh my god, there's so much shit over here. Excuse me. Coming through. I don't feel like fighting any of y'all. I'm out. Okay.
They're like, ah, yes, I remember when I sucked this bad.
I remember when I was once bad.
Ah, yes, I too sucked at one point. Shoot the bitches in the face. No! Okay, I'm gonna
Assistance is required in the dry dock.
I saw you almost jump right on it.
It's fine. It's fine, I'm fine. I'm way too old. Your assistance is required in the dry dock.
Count. Yeah.
So what were you trying to say? I'm old. So you're saying that I'm old and it does count? That I suck? I doubt that. I doubt that highly. I feel like you should go first because you challenged me. I feel like you threw down this challenge of oldness. Like, I'll show you yours if you show me mine.
Oh.
Okay. I am not older than you.
She's like, damn, someone beat me.
I'm only 40. I'm gonna be 41 in 3 months. Yeah.
I'm young. Not as young as Charmy, though. Charmy is our youngster.
I want to say 24.
Congratulations.
And yes, also happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Let's have a belated happy birthday.
Or, well, is it belated? Because isn't that after?
Hmm?
Is it belated before or after?
Belated. Cause you
Is it
be
both?
late.
But no, but they said it. Oh, on the 20. I thought he was meaning this one.
No, the last one.
Last month. Okay. Yeah, have a belated birthday.
It's belated because you be late.
Be late, man. Well, that's what I was confused if it was he was meaning this month or next or last.
Preserve.
Does anybody actually listen to what he's saying?
No, I sure haven't. It's a lot of gibberish that I don't understand.
Pulls the trigger.
Amazing.
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
Offline.
No, this is all stuff I have.
Weapons offline. Personal lights flash on. As
Yay, another hour, and then we can do another bit of this.
I watch as Sukin, along with his gunnery chair,
I love
is
Ordis.
sucked into the infinite. I watch as the port nacelle detonates.
I love Ordis.
We are spinning.
Ordis is hilarious.
Zada calls
But
for
yeah, we don't
assistance.
tend to listen to most of the things
I
he says,
am
but
silent. Proteus attempts
Sometimes
to
I do.
save our engines proves
oh, you're on a
fatal.
mod cut something.
I watch as he is engulfed in flame. Zada.
Oh
is alone
no,
at
different
the helm.
bounties. We keep doing the
She
same bounty.
beholds the distant flash of torpedo tubes.
It's fine.
She says
Yeah, at
my
least he
name.
did.
Fine.
The viewplate
I'm being
blossoms
nice. I'm helping you. I'm modding. I'm modding for your chat.
to exist.
Which is funny that it shows that we
Fabrication
got mature
and
warning on our
restoration
chats because we curse all
commencing.
the time. So I feel
All the
like
time.
saying that you guys can't curse is very a one-sided situation. Then we curse
Oh, I have ammo restore. Yes, because we were
Yeah.
Farming. What were we farming? That one boss that kept like absolutely destroying us.
Yeah. That's why I said I'm pretty sure we have them on our bars. We just haven't used them.
I just don't use them. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I have a health one. I don't think I made this Falcor thing. Wouldn't it say one owned if I made it? Yes, it would, because that's.
I think so. Yeah, because one owned there. Yeah.
I'm gonna build that shit. Oh look, I have a whole bunch of stuff.
Cool.
Yeah, but they take Forma. Do I want to use my Forma? I mean, I have. What is this? Fomorian's Core Omega Energy Field. Also shields 10-0 from Omega radiation. Do I want this? Are these important things?
Did you pick up the blueprints for some of the stuff that we made in the guild thing or something?
Oh, I picked up a lot of them.
I don't think I actually have picked up most of any of them.
Do I want one of these Fomorian disruptors? But I can't do that because it's out of my... Oh, I need field drawn. That's why. To make these things.
Okay, so if you own something and then you sell it, it will not say that you own it. Or that you have owned it. It will only tell you own it if you have it in your, like, inventory.
Okay.
That's good to know. Things! We're learning so many things.
We do have to unlock some relics.
You should probably do that, because reward is...
Ivar Prime Blueprint, which I have. What do I have? If we want to not be a scumbag, and I wanted to actually... Ivar Prime. I have her neuroptics. So I need the chassis and the systems. So that's good. Part of the way. Alright. No, I have neuroptics. I have the blueprint. I think she's a higher... I think the higher ones... Oh, no, systems. This one has systems.
Yeah, I have one that's systems, Meso P2.
Yeah, and then the... Yeah, I have one that's radiant. I made it radiant because I need the systems. The other ones I think are lith relics, which I don't have. Yep, chassis.
Ivaro is vaulted, so you won't collect more of them. Oh. So we just lucked out and got and happened to have some of them from before, I guess, because we got these relics a long time ago, probably.
Yeah, but it looks like I don't have one for the chassis, so it doesn't matter. I'll have to buy it. But you said 30 platinum? Alright, I actually have to go get...
Yeah.
My boyfriend, man. He's been out of work for like 10 minutes. I mean, I don't really care. He can stay down there for all I care. But
I just watch him like sitting in your chat, just be like, hey.
Oh, he's gonna pop in here and be like, so you gonna come get me or what? I'm waiting for him. Mooch, you here?
If they're vaulted, the relics don't drop in current rewards. Okay. Oh, she's not
so
vaulted.
Even if I do...
Oh, she's not vaulted. Okay.
Oh, she's not vaulted. All right.
Okay.
So, yeah, but
So
we need to find out... We need to find out which relics give the chassis?
Yeah, I have four. I have four of the meso relics.
I have four as well, but I don't think they're all radianted. Hold on, let me...
No, I do not have these things radianted.
I want to change this color to a lighter gray.
So yes, we just need to figure out where to get the third piece, and then we could try to farm the relics that we do have to see if maybe we could get you the piece. Because I wouldn't mind having it too, so. I don't know what pieces I have of it.
I don't have a lot of relics because honestly, I hate like the things that give you relics.
Yeah,
like
I only
excavations and shit.
have the. Oh wait, no, I do have the neuroptics because I already made it. Okay, yeah, so I'm at the same point as you are in the Ivara. So if we can farm them out, that'd be nice because then I could also get my Ivara. The chassis is from a Lilith I-1, which you get from Mars.
Disruption is highest. Oh god, the disruption, is that the one where you have to get the keys and stick them in the thing and protect them?
Oh no, that's probably why we were doing that shit before. Oh no, that's probably what we were doing before. That was why we were doing the disruption. I know we were farming a disruption at some point.
I hate disruptions, by the way.
Well, at least now I know why we were farming that disruption. It was probably because we were trying to get that piece for Ivara. Because it was Mars? Yeah, Mars disruption.
Which one? The only way we were able to do the disruptions was have, like, as soon as it said there was the you know, the guy that blows it up incoming, one would stay to protect the thing, and everybody else would just go in different directions looking for him.
Yeah.
The systems, which we have 4 relics for,
is what we're saying, is we have to run Olympus.
And then, because I have the blueprint. Where is she? Here she is. I have the blueprint. I have the neuroptics. I have 4 relics that have a chance to drop the systems. So the only ones I don't have relics for is for the chassis.
Yeah, the chassis was the only one we didn't have. We both have 4. Obviously, we might have to refarm out that relic, because if it just happens to not drop it from the 4 that we do.
Right. It was a Mesa Ivara. The Meso P2 drops uncommon. I don't know if there's one that drops it commonly. I doubt it, but
and she made one of them radiant.
I did.
All 4 of mine are just basic.
I have like no void traces because we never crack relics.
Yeah, we never crack relics.
Okay, so that's and nothing crazy. I don't know, Crazy Squirrel. I don't know how long you've been watching. Nothing in this game is easy for us. We are absolutely clueless. That's why I said backseat gaming enabled. Yeah. Give me your knowledge.
We're just
tell
really
me
bad.
What I'm doing wrong. I like being ordered around from the backseat.
Is our idea, if you're clueless, you need to teach it. Yeah, no,
that's what you guys are here for.
Yeah, our backseat is open and
our backseat
lots
is
of open seats.
and looking for orders. Notice me, senpai.
Yeah, notice me, senpai.
I mean, so far they've been giving us tons of little tidbits about very basic systems that we don't understand.
So the question is, how we were doing disruptions, is that just the way that people do it? Is everyone runs in 3 different directions looking around for it and just yelling if they find it? Is that just like
then murdering it?
The thing? Is that just, did we pretty much figure out the way of doing it, or is there a better way of doing that?
Because if we wait for it to get close, it was always killing us.
Mm-hmm.
And we kept failing. Yeah, I don't have any void traces. We really need to like just start cracking all of these relics.
Yeah.
We just have at it. Not right now though.
No, we're supposed to be heading off right now.
I'm supposed to be.
We're just getting sidetracked. We're getting completely sidetracked here.
Okay, so my question is, should I have 5 Guys for lunch, or should I have Wendy's for lunch? Should I get chicky nuggies, or should I get a cheeseburger? Disclaimer, I am a cheeseburger fanatic.
I hilariously have some leftover Jack in the Box nuggets. And some leftover mac and cheese. That's my fucking lunch today.
So you're having chicky nugs too?
I am.
Oh, chicken
They're not as
nuggies.
good as Wendy's though, but I really wanted a good burger and I was curious to try their chicken nuggets because I don't like Wendy's burger because I'm pretty sure that's the place that don't they cook it with mustard on it? Is that because I don't like mustard on stuff. I think it's too strong
I don't
of
think
a
they
flavor.
cook it with mustard.
But it always tastes like mustard every time I eat their sandwich, and I just don't like it. So I'm like, is Wendy's the one that cooks with mustard?
Disruption. Yeah, no, it's not that easy for beginners. Most new relics have best drop chances in disruption mission. Okay. Well, then we should be doing more disruption missions. When does that guy come? The Barrow guy. When is he coming next? Do I have the void unlocked?
Oh no, maybe that's the in
some
and
of
out
it?
has a special thing. Oh, okay.
Yes, the void is unlocked. Next Friday I'm going to SmackDown. Which I'm very excited about.
Oh, maybe supposedly they don't do the mustard anymore. All I know is every time I eat the fucking
Because I get to see
Wendy's
Roman
burger,
Reigns.
it tastes like mustard, and I
That's
don't
all.
like it.
Yes, but I do have the void open, Royal. 12% DC on void capture. For that relic. Okay.
Oh. Is that the one we're trying to get?
Yes, he's saying there's a 12% drop chance on the disruption in the void, which...
Oh. And that's better than the other one? It's better than the,
well, no. He's the one on Mars is the highest difficulty.
Okay.
Or the highest drop chance. But he's saying that I'm assuming from the conversation that it means that the void one is easier.
Okay. So maybe it's not a higher drop chance, but it could be done faster, maybe. Because we wouldn't need, like, everyone on their top gang of our really shitty group.
Listen, all y'all, it's a sabotage.
Pretty much we just get our other two shitty friends on and...
I do have normal Ivara. I have this problem. A friend of mine once told me that God gave me more money than brains. I buy frames.
She's just trying to be good and get this frame the correct way.
But I do have...
Because I need to farm it anyways if I want to get Ivara, because I don't think I have Ivara in general. I don't know. Do I have the basic Ivara? Okay,
I went and got her. I believe... I don't think I bought Ivara. Did I? I don't remember. Because Ivara drops from the sneaky missions. Sabotage.
I
right?
don't have Ivara.
No, not those. The ones with the vaults.
Because doesn't Greg have Ivara too? I feel like I've seen him use her. Drops from the spy
missions. That's it. The sneaky one.
I like those things.
Some basic frames are good for feeding to the big boy in your ship. What big boy? Am I missing something from my ship?
Yeah. What you... What other horrible creature is on this ship?
God, please no.
So good news or bad news? He doesn't have him yet. Okay, we don't have the creepy... We don't have whatever big boy that is.
Okay, we don't have big boy.
We don't have big boy. So what's the bad news, Royal? Royal asked if we wanted the good news or the bad news. So let's go with the bad one. Bad news
first. Go with the bad news first. Always.
Like, where would the big boy be? There's like only 3
Demost.
doors here.
I'm assuming demost. Maybe we'll get a new door.
Yeah, maybe a new door will be installed.
We have the creepy door.
Or does it take over our lady area?
Bad news is you get to
Okay.
farm each non-prime frame again. Oh. Oh. Amazing. Oh, so it's probably not a bad thing that I don't... So I can you feed him the same frame more than once? Because I bought Octavia. Like, normal Octavia. And I still have the quest for normal Octavia. So can I just...
Okay, so you could feed him the one that you already have. But yeah, can you feed him the same prime if you happen to have, like, bought one and then...
Or, yeah, like, can I feed him my normal Octavia twice? And that's my other question. That's my other question. So, Octavia, or non-primes, right? So, like, I have a ton of primes, non-primes, right? Like, I have... Oh, I already got rid of Trinity. I sold regular Trinity. Sorry about it. So, like, Octavia, I have
only
both.
one of each.
Is there any reason for me to keep the normal version of
It sounds like to feed it to
I have
this
the prime
thing.
of? So it's a good thing I haven't gotten rid of, like, Nova.
Yeah, because it sounds like we need them to feed to a thing.
Like, I bought my thick girl here. Look at that. Look at that ass. But I never got normal. Oh, speaking of ass.
Okay, so there's no reason other than being a collector. Okay. So as soon as you get the prime, you could pretty much get rid of the other one.
I mean, normal frames are easy to farm for the most part, so. I really like Wisp. I wish I could use her, but then again, I never really tried. But seriously, best booty in the game.
Yeah, so it's just for getting your affinity up. Okay. So level it up and then feed it to whatever we need to feed it to at some point to get big boy.
We don't even know what that is, but we're gonna find out.
Something with Deimos. We're gonna get big boy at some point.
I mean, again, I refer you to the plat not really being a problem for me. At all. I like it when she squeezes the thing. She hugs it.
I'm just like chilling. I'm just chilling, you know.
All right.
Yeah, we gotta get going. We're supposed to be leaving now.
Yes. Nobody answered me about whether I should have Five Guys or Chicky Nugs. Chicky Nuggies. I feel like that just means the default answer, which is, of course, Five Guys.
That is the default answer. Yeah, I like it when she squeezes the thing too.
I mean, we have been making any.
All I know is the more we talk about this, the hungrier I'm slowly getting.
Yeah.
All right, but
all right,
we will most likely be back. It sounds like we're gonna do more Warframe next week on Wednesday.
I love Warframe.
It sounds like this is our fun time, is playing Warframe on Wednesdays before we get lost in Final Fantasy in the evenings.
Unless we want a Warframe again, which I'm okay with.
There's sometimes we do continue to the stream after she gets back and has her lunch. But in most cases, we won't be back on... She won't be back until Wednesday.
We may or may not be back later on Warframe with our grumpy old man friend.
He's the same. He's like the same age. He's like a couple of years older than you. He's like our old man.
But he has the soul of an 80-year-old, and
He does. He does have the soul of an 80-year-old. We didn't answer him
He's-
fast enough, so he bailed on us immediately because we did not answer him fast enough.
Oh yeah, no, he plays this with us. He's just not a huge fan of being with us when we're streaming.
He's not
But he
good
will
at
do it.
regulating himself.
But then again, neither am I.
Yeah.
And we are marked mature.
Yeah.
We still have to level.
He just doesn't
a whole
fully
bunch of things.
give a crap about the whole stream thing. It doesn't fully understand it.
Oh my god, I'm almost next to 13. I don't want to do it.
You know,
You're
we
not
actually have a large, like, all of our friends also play this. Our friends, we all just play the same games together, just constantly.
And if they don't play, we make them play.
Yeah.
The only one I think Grumpy Old Man doesn't play. We cannot get him to play Minecraft with us.
No.
We can't. He refuses.
No. But also, yeah, voice meter banana, because I have that set up, so I can mute Discord and talk to my chat, and you wouldn't have to hear everyone else. But that makes it difficult because Jess and I are talking to each other through Discord, so you guys wouldn't be able to hear me. You'd only be able to hear. We are not in the same place. We are talking over Discord. We are on either side of the U.S.
I wish Banshee didn't stink. I like Banshee. But like all her abilities aren't really good on bosses, so.
All right, but at least I'm ending my stream now.
Yes. Yeah, we're gonna go take a break. We may be back later.
Thank you everyone for
guys
watching
for following
and the follows.
and the advice.
We love advice.
Like, you guys are honestly the best. I appreciate every single one of you.
We're
We had
here
a good
every
time today.
Wednesday.
I mean, that's true. And sometimes bonuses. Well, she's here all the time, but for me.
Yeah, I stream this time like all week. But I don't tend to play this game without Jess, so. If you can't be good, at least be good at it.
I don't even know about that.
I love that. All right, thank you
Can we
everyone
just
for
stick
watching.
with the being pretty?
Yeah, we just be pretty. We're pretty, not smart.